the cast of Dice Camera Action, and this is our special guest, Kate Welch, sitting in as DM. We'll introduce ourselves one by one. Normally you see Chris Perkins in that chair, but today we have Rosie Beestinger herself, / Kate Welch, DMing us. So do you want to introduce yourself first, Kate?
I'm Kate Welch, also known as Rosie Beestinger herself. I'm a game designer on Dungeons & Dragons. I also play the character Rosie Beestinger on Acquisitions Incorporated's The C Team, and I am the adopted grandmother of one Strix Beestinger.
It's true.
You should go next, Strix Beestinger.
Oh, sure, yeah. Should I just, okay, hi.
Who you actually are, though.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone, I'm Holly. I play Strix Beestinger. I'm a tiefling sorcerer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think so. What about you, Jared?
I was already taking notes, sorry. Hi, everyone. I am Jared Knabenbauer, and on Dice Camera Action, I play the human rogue, Dieth Woodrow.
Sorry.
It started. I'm already scared.
Jeez.
Hi, I'm Nathan Sharp, and I play the human bard, Paulton Seppa.
And I'm Anna Prosser, and I play the human paladin, Evelyn Marthane. And we play this game, every Tuesday from 4 to 6 on the official Wizards D&D channel on Twitch. And this is a canonical episode, but who knows what's going to happen when Chris is looking away. We generally make a huge mess of things, so I hope you're okay with that, Kate.
Absolutely.
Okay,
I'm
great.
counting on it.
Cool.
It's the only way this is going to work.
Where do we begin?
We begin.
I'm scared.
Me too. Oh, sorry. We begin by taking out our signature dice ball.
Oh, yeah. You guys got
Thanks,
these dice
Wormwood.
boxes?
True.
Everyone else did.
I don't have one, but
Yeah, I don't know if they will
that's
show up
fine.
on camera or not, but extra shout-outs to Wormwood for making us these custom
Mine has a
dice,
Strix
They're
wooden
so
dice
beautiful.
holders that have our character symbols on them, which are super
I don't know if
cool.
you can see it,
And it
but
also
it's
has our signatures on it,
It's pretty sweet.
which is
Yeah.
super cool of them.
Yeah.
So check out Wormwood down on the exhibition floor.
Just a little commercial to start you
That's
guys
all.
off.
They didn't even pay us to say that. They just gave us
Yeah.
this.
So we begin. It is Waterdeep. You guys are in the Waffle House. I honestly don't know where your last episode left off, so we'll just pretend everything was great. You had
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
That's usually accurate, yeah.
a
Yeah.
good night's sleep, and you're well
Really?
rested. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds right to me.
Actually, the last episode, we had just finished installing an extra, 4 floors into the house.
Great.
With a lot of upgrades.
No, 1 floor per person. It's
Right.
it's a beautiful long rest.
DM said it.
You get all your spell slots back.
Sick. Awesome. Okay. All of our
So
spells. Yeah.
it's around midday, and the mail has just arrived.
That's my
And-
favorite part of the day.
Is it? Well,
don't
that's fortunate because there happens to be a piece of mail for you.
Oh, it's my favorite part of the
mail?
day. There's a piece of mail. You hear Strix say that. That's my favorite part of the day.
Wait, we got mail here?
We've always gotten mail.
Why did I get a P.O. box?
Remember that? Don't you remember?
We literally just got a letter to go to the auction. Do you not recall? Remember the rug?
Yeah, you
thought
got a
someone-
rogue that tried to kill you. Do you remember that?
That was in the mail.
Oh,
It wasn't our mail, to be fair.
I tried to block that out. That was really traumatizing.
Should I open it?
Probably not.
Well, it's,
How about roll a d20? See if you open that mail.
oh no, the mail's going to attack her.
All right, 10.
You got a 10? Yeah, you open the mail.
Okay. All right,
Good open.
so Strix will notice the mail and say it's addressed to Strix Beestinger, and they've used my adopted surname, so I'm just preparing us all for this. Are we all in?
From? Do you think it's another invitation?
I don't know.
Do you think we get to go to a party?
Oh, there's a bunch of things, and it's
I hope there's no
confidential. Hold on. I pull my cloak over me, and I'm like, it says confidential.
Come on, Strix, I want to know.
And then I start reading it out loud.
Please.
Dearest Strix, it is with a heavy heart that I must regrettably invite you to the funeral of your adopted grandmother, Rosemary. What? Boy, she can't be dead. Whose sudden mysterious death? She can't be dead.
Then who's DMing us?
I don't know what you're talking about. Has left up a rep. And Strix starts to cry a few tears.
Aww.
Yeah, they might be real. They're real. The service will be held today in the Waterdeep Market. Additionally, I entreat you to do. Is this in Rosie's handwriting, by the way?
Definitely not.
She
She's dead.
Okay. Strix is suspicious. I entreat you to do one last favor for your late grandmother. It is my suspicion that one of your own adopted family members is to blame for her death. Uh-oh. Enclosed are my 4 prime suspects. Uh-oh. Please investigate, and find the culprit and perform swiftest justice upon them. She ran out of room. I think your loving brother, whom you have never met. Oh, Anjolio?
Anjolio.
Oh, I hear a voice. Anjolio Beestinger. P.S. The funeral will have an open bar. Ooh.
Guys, we really, really need to get to this funeral.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, it says, enclosed are my 4, prime suspects. Strix, Evelyn, and Fulton.
What? Oh my God. It's a murder mystery.
Wait, they think.
Do we open these too? I didn't get
with
instructions.
Real death.
I don't think she's dead. She can't die. She's like,
Oh, she can die.
she's immortal or something.
No,
Evelyn's
she's
already opening hers. It's a portrait.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Look, it has this beautiful but potential.
Oh, these are the people we're after. We didn't do it. These people did it.
Well, I thought it was us.
Yeah, none of you murdered Rosie.
You know, I'm going to be honest, we get blamed for a lot, so I'm just going to throw that out there. All right, so this
Strix,
is
who's yours?
Miss Pheasant. She'll find you, I'll wager. Wait, who's yours? Why are you laughing?
Because I already get it.
Wait.
It seems that I...
Wait a second, this is Clue.
Oh my gosh, it totally is.
I suspect Rear Admiral Ketchup.
Where does it say we'll find ketchup? At the condiment bar?
Apparently he'll be presiding over the entire funeral. He might have been the one who arranged it.
Well, I'm
But-
pretty certain it was Instructor Indigo, and he probably slit her jugular with those cheekbones. Those things.
Y'all should put them in the...
Yeah, okay, here.
Look at those.
People can see them.
There.
Because I think it was maybe Priestess Prune, and she'll be in the Temple of Saloon, like that little rhyme.
Yeah.
All right.
It's pronounced Salune.
Well, look,
It's pronounced.
Lathander pronounces things however he wants.
He probably does.
Strix, let me
What?
see that letter.
Okay.
Diaz will take this and immediately start scouring over it, trying to make sure it's legit and looking for any other additional clues.
Okay.
Do you think that's Rosie's handwriting?
I don't know. I've never seen her write anything.
Well, while you're doing that, my guy's at a tavern, so I should probably go inspect immediately.
We have to go to the funeral. They're all going to be at the funeral.
Yeah, but wait, open bar. Okay, open bar then tavern.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait,
cool.
what? How does that work?
Cool.
You can
Great.
do, give me an investigation check.
Ooh, okay. I don't get to do that very often.
An intelligence investigation.
I actually have skill points in this. This is extra exciting.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
Here, let me move this.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's going to be a total of 24.
Ooh.
Okay. So as you examine this letter, you're looking over for clues. This all seems pretty legit to you. There's nothing. There's maybe some teardrops. It's clearly someone was feeling quite sad about this. The ink appears to be from Waterdeep.
The water fee is one of someone who isn't mass producing these or trying to hide.
No, this is clearly handwritten,
Okay.
and you're not sure who Anjolio is, but it's possible that there's a lot of bee stingers that you don't know.
I know very little of the Beestinger family, but
Wait, is she really dead?
Oh, she's really dead.
No, she can't be dead.
Roll a d20.
15.
She's dead.
No, she's not dead. She's not dead. Strix is like, we're going to go to her funeral and save her.
From death.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could
You're
just
gonna-
bring her back to life.
I can do that.
Yeah, what do you need? Do you need those diamonds? Because I need diamonds to do it. Do you need diamonds?
Chris isn't here.
Look at these diamonds I found in my pocket.
I'm really concerned with what little weight we give to death now. Like, she's dead, and everyone's just like, oh, that's fine, whatever. We'll just go to a party and we'll bring her back.
I had death once and I got better.
You had death thrice.
I had death 4 times. I got better.
Oh, 4.
I think
can't keep up anymore.
just trying to raise Rosie back would cause more chaos. If they think 4 suspects are actually going to be there present at the funeral, and they're going to be there for a reason to make sure that their work is completed. If they say something go awry, that could cause even more chaos, if not to Rosie or ourselves, perhaps even the other people there.
So, if she were resurrected, would that just instantly put all of them off the hook if she's not dead?
She was still murdered.
Well,
Yeah, but if they're not dead, then they didn't murder them.
Well, like, do you...
Strix,
yes.
Strix, you notice there's another piece of paper in the envelope that says, P.S. Rosie specifically did not want to be resurrected.
She had a DNR.
She's lived a long life.
Oh, well, that's too bad. All right. I mean, if she wants, I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes people want to move on until the next.
I don't believe
the
that.
Next phase.
We're gonna save her. Let's go to the funeral.
Well, Strix, of everyone, you know Rosie the best. Would you happen to know if she had any kind of known enemies or anyone who would want her dead?
She just laughs. Like, probably lots.
All right.
Okay. Well, we need to figure out which of these suspects we are going to
Well, we have
question first.
Definitely Instructor Indigo. Seems really, really suspicious. Like, who frequents a tavern? That's weird.
That's fair.
That's definitely.
I mean, Evelyn is trying to look very official. Like, she's trying to mimic everything she's seen from being adjacent to the city guard. Like, her posture seems like Todd, and her voice kind of seems like Alice. Like, of course, we need to interrogate. She looks at Diaz for the approval. Interrogate?
It's a bit aggressive.
We need to ask them a few easy questions.
Well, we want to keep a low profile so they give away any clues.
So low pro again.
Disguises.
no.
Where
It wasn't on my mind, but it's not a terrible idea. If nothing else, if they're going to be there, we should be keeping an eye on them. If any sort of suspicious behavior.
Also, if it's full of bee stingers, I feel like they'll know who I am, maybe. So maybe like we should disguise ourselves.
Well,
perfect. I'll get my mustache. And Paul goes up to his room.
Strix, you should go as a paladin.
I'm not sure what that means.
Well, you know what paladin is, right?
Oh yeah, I do.
So you can just, you know.
I don't have any armor. I can't change. I can only alter my appearance. I can't change what I'm.
What if we switch outfits?
We're not the same size.
That's true.
Diaz.
we're not switching out.
If I switch outfits, I mean,
Does your outfit really have a size?
no. It's one size fits most.
Strix.
Yes.
What if we switch outfits?
Oh, I'd switch outfits with you.
Yeah. Cool. So I'll wear your outfit and a mustache. And
All
then
right.
Do you want like the purple jacket, or you want the robes and the Strahd
Ooh.
slippers?
Oh, I don't want the Strahd slippers.
Okay. Nix those. We don't want those. Okay.
No.
So you're wearing the purple party coat?
Look, Evelyn. I'll dress.
It is a
You're
pretty
just so
coat.
much shorter than me. It's just not going to fit me.
That's fine.
His
I'll
are
just
just
wear.
like-
I'll wear that thing I wore to that party
Oh yeah, wear that.
with the mask and
Wear
the
that. I'll
hood.
just polymorph myself. I don't need to have an outfit.
But you would look so cute in that jacket.
Do you want a mustache? I have a second.
No.
Yes.
Okay, great. 2 mustaches.
Okay, I'm wearing Paulton's party jacket.
Okay.
It doesn't fit me.
Can I wear your the outfit you don't like anymore, the vest?
Who said I don't like it?
Well, you don't wear it anymore.
Doesn't mean I don't like it.
Can I borrow it?
Sure.
Wait, I have a more important question. Is this the stuff you wear to a funeral? Shouldn't we be wearing black?
Did we already hand over the cloak?
No.
No.
Okay, well that's
Anyway, my outfit's already black. I'm wearing what I own.
okay.
Fine. No outfit switching.
Wait, can we go now, DF, please?
Yeah, sorry.
Are we going to the tavern first?
Well,
Like the best course of
it
action.
seems more like. Did it say which tavern he likes to hang
Singing
out at?
Sword Tavern.
Okay, so we have several locations we could start off with, and perhaps ask people there to see if they were frequent patrons, if they had noticed anything. That might be a good place to start. For Admiral Ketchup, it sounds like he'll be at the funeral itself, so we'll save him for last.
This lady says.
No, that should be first or second because that is the open bar funeral. So
But that's where we find what remains of Rosie Beestinger.
Right.
She's fine.
Right, and we'll,
There's barely anything left.
Something tells me that there won't be much.
It's 2 teeth and a finger.
She's fine.
Jesus, what happened?
look, it says here that the suspects themselves are going to be at the funeral. We don't want to get there too soon and tip our hand. That's the same reason why I'm not going to alert the city watch about this. If there's too many guards, they're going to get spooked and get out of there.
What if we just brought Todd?
What if we didn't? Now back to this.
I walk out the door.
All right.
Where are you going?
We're going to the tavern first.
Okay.
Yes. They're listening to me.
We'll go to the, what was it, the Singing
Sword.
The Singing Sword Tavern.
I tell the Chickenfoot Coven to watch the kids, and then as I leave, I say the shop is closed, protect the house, and I arcane lock the door.
You lock them in?
Arcane lock is important.
Yes.
Please remember this.
The door is locked. No
Will
one
do.
can get in our house.
Is Waffle staying with the kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you need me to like tell Chris Perkins that
Just-
the
no,
door's
it's-
locked?
If
Yeah.
Chris is watching, the door is
door is
locked.
locked.
Nothing terrible can happen while we're gone.
The door is locked. Arcane locked. Thank you.
Also,
No one-
all those tunnels that come in and out of the house totally blocked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It is.
So whatever's already in there is now stuck in there.
Yeah. So everything's fine. Going on.
All right,
Okay.
we got it.
So you guys are making your way to the Singing Sword
Yes.
Tavern?
Yeah, that sounds like the plan.
By happy coincidence, the Singing Sword Tavern is actually located in the Waterdeep Market.
Oh,
on
good.
The northeast side.
Perfect.
So as you're making your way there, you see, as you get closer, more and more of this sort of motley crowd, all in black, all these mourners. You get closer to the market, and the crowd gets thicker and thicker and thicker. And you realize, as you get there, that this funeral, there are hundreds of mourners, and they all seem to be very sincere in their sadness. These are clearly extended members of the Beestinger family, friends, lovers, and they're all extremely sad. This seems to be like this is the place.
Strix is just going to each of them. Don't worry, she'll be back. No, she's fine. Don't worry. It's
No,
okay.
she's dead.
No, she's fine.
Is there, Evelyn wants to observe if there's any sort of like traditional Beestinger family greeting or like consolation, like any sort of thing that they, like maybe they make like a little buzzing sound at each other or like.
I'm so sad.
This is my child.
That's incredibly offensive. But give me a wisdom perception check, please.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Strix doesn't know this. No one
19.
Okay, yeah, you do notice there is almost like thieves' cant that certain of these Beestingers are communicating in. It seems to be a mix of a particular set of hand signals that's common to each, and you're able to, with a 19, you actually can pick up a few things that people keep saying to each other. You're not sure exactly what it means, but it's something that's commonly exchanged.
She just wants the equivalent of like a peace with you.
Right.
Peace with you. Like, is there anything like that?
It appears that there might be. The thing that you're observing very well could be that exact thing. It also could be, I'm going to kill you as soon as this funeral's over, but...
She's totally doing it, though, just going around. Bzz.
No.
Oh my God.
She's trying to comfort them.
Wonderful.
She's fine.
It's working, actually. Yeah. A lot of people, I don't know if they know who Evelyn is, but you came in with Strix, and then they know who Strix is.
Oh, people
and so-
acting weird around me.
Would it,
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
would it be possible to kind of discern based off conversations between others, even possibly people coming up to Strix, to kind of ascertain how Rosie was killed?
It's a, you know what, give me an intelligence investigation check again. Yes. See if you can do some eavesdropping.
Hey, that's another 24.
Whoa. Dang. All right. You are able to eavesdrop on several conversations and actually insert yourself into them. And the common thread as you move through is that no one seems to know. Every time you enter a new conversation, they have assigned a new cause of death to Rosie. Nobody has a consensus on how she died.
Are they mostly
dead.
like very violent? Like what are some of the causes he hears? Like what are the rumors?
What, poison? obviously, is a good one. Some kind of magical explosion.
Nice.
We have those a lot.
You have, yeah, you guys know all about this. A feral owl bear attack.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't us.
Can I in
hear
these
they-
conversations be like, I heard it's ultimately because of Omen.
Like, dude, I heard that too.
Yeah, no one's known for sure, but I think
I wanted it to be a rumor.
Yeah,
so
just,
bad, but oh my God,
apparently it's just like a dangerous person to work for. It's not a good idea.
just hear it so much. You got
Yeah, I mean, like you hate to see it.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask for a charisma deception check on that one, because that's a lie.
Do I get to do that too?
Uh-oh.
Lie?
Are you lying with him on purpose?
I'm saying yes. I
Okay,
heard
yes.
that.
Give me a group check.
Okay. You said deception?
I'm
Yeah.
not lying. I'm not.
No, you're not lying. It's a half group check.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. Don't worry, you've got Paulton lying with you.
No, that's fair.
What'd you get, DF?
5.
Okay, hold up.
That's-
It's okay.
So basically, I was like, I heard Omen did it.
So 23.
A 5 and a 23.
So that's like a 28.
That is a lot like a 28. So then what happens is, Diath, you are wide-eyed and squeaky-voiced, like, I heard Omen did it. But your backup of him is so convincing that it completely, like, people are like, no, he didn't. And then you're like, no, I heard he did. And that really sells it. Now you guys have started dispersing
I'm
these
just
rumors.
so crushed and surprised. It's difficult to say.
It is.
That's all.
It's crushing.
That's
surprising.
what it is.
Evelyn comes up to them with a tear in her eye and she's like, did you hear the rumor that Omen did it? Oh my God. I can't believe he would do something like that. Can you believe it?
I did hear that. It's crushing, I know. But, you know, sometimes you just have to believe things you hear and move on with your life.
Why are we so bad at this? That's so wise.
I know. Do I see this guy?
Not yet.
We're going to the tavern.
Yeah, you guys are on your way to the
Okay.
tavern. You're
Yeah.
still out in the
To
morning.
the tavern.
I want to mention that you guys are spreading these rumors about Omen while you have the 4 top suspects like on your person. None of them are Omen.
Oh, wait, no.
I haven't
that's-
said
it's-
anything
yeah.
about Owen.
Yeah.
Great. This is good.
I'm
There's
just
time.
like, he's my boss.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, so you make your way into this Singing Sword Tavern. It too is full of mourners, but there is an air of joviality still, sort of like a gallows humor. There is a sort of a boisterous crowd that has gathered in the corner, and you hear loud, sort of boastful claims coming from a crowd of people, and it sounds a little something like this. I am Indigo, and there is no one who can outdrink me.
Uh-oh.
Not in this realm, and not in any other. I'm Indigo.
I'm going to need Indigo to roll deception because that's a lie.
Alton hears this. He's just like, Perkins. He goes, I hear that no one can outdrink you.
Who is this? Who is this newcomer?
Oh, he doesn't know who he is?
You don't know who Paulton Seppa is? Only the most famous musician in Waterdeep.
Yeah, dude, like I get like free valet, man. It's sick.
Hey, sing me a song then, Paulton Seppa.
Oh, I'm off the clock, but
Yes, I understand. I too am off the clock. Perhaps you will learn more of this later.
like,
What?
no, we can learn more about this now. What do you do on the clock?
I cannot tell you unless you best me in a drinking contest.
Maybe, I think they murder.
He's like mid-drink of his own wine. He's just like, oh yeah, sure, let's go. He just puts down his like, what are we drinking?
We are drinking the Waterdeep Fire Ale.
Oh.
Is very strong and very dangerous. Are you sure, Paulton Seppa, that you can best Indigo?
Yeah, I'm down to go in on some bottom shelf ale. I'm sure, why not?
There's nothing bottom shelf about anything here but you.
Oh. All 3 of the other characters are behind Paulton.
It's like,
Are you going to cry?
I was like, I've talked to you for like 20 seconds. What did I do?
You come to me with drinking contests.
You offered a challenge.
It's called psychological warfare.
I don't. Whatever. Let's just yeah, the stuff down there, the one that's clearly not on the bottom shelf as he's pointing to the bottom shelf. That stuff.
It's on the bottom shelf because it is so powerful. It's very heavy to lift it.
It's kind of.
Well, you're very strong.
I am the strongest in the land.
All right. So you guys are going to have a little drinking contest.
Cool.
While that's going on, Dieth will be basically working the entire perimeter of the tavern. If there's an upper area, he'll walk the steps and get that to look down and around to observe this guy along with any possible individuals who are paying close, almost bodyguard-like attention to him.
Give me a wisdom perception check.
Oh. 21.
Jeez Louise. What did you actually roll? A 6?
I have a minimum 21.
Great. What you notice is there's nothing weird going on with the people around, but there's something about the way Instructor Indigo is holding his body. He always has his back sort of toward a particular bookshelf in the tavern.
Okay. I don't act on this information at the moment, but I retain it.
Evelyn is used to acting as Paulton's promoter whenever he plays a show. So she just immediately goes into promoter mode and she's recruiting people to his team. Did you hear Paulton Seppa's having a drinking contest against this Indigo? Go check it out. Take some pictures, post them on, maybe Witch stream it, whatever you want. And she's going around and grabbing people to be on his team and hopefully aid his charisma and intimidate Indigo.
I like that. Okay.
I feel like Strix is just frozen at this conflict. It's too frightening.
Rosie isn't dead. Rosie isn't dead.
No, she's still going around going, she's fine, she's fine, she's fine, no, she's really fine, yeah, no, she's really fine.
If people keep coming up to you and being like, no, she's dead.
No, she's fine. She's fine.
She's super dead.
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to do a Constitution saving throw contest.
Okay.
And I want you to go first.
Okay. Does your aura apply to this?
Yes.
Thank God.
He's in my aura, which gives him +5 to saving throws.
Nice.
So Evelyn's just standing next to him I hope you don't die.
Okay. 19.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you both take a swig. Indigo says, Indigo, it feels nothing from this ale. This fire ale has no effect.
Well, Paulton feels nothing from anything all the time. I'm a shell of a human, help me.
It sounds like you are losing. All right, again.
All right.
Again, another drink.
Oh.
So it's 13.
Okay, you win. I got an 11.
Okay.
So we're 1-1. This is going to be the tiebreaker.
Okay.
Ready?
Hey, listen, man. I just want to say that you're coming at me and saying that I'm gonna cry and I just, you know what? You got a really nice face.
I regret going to the tavern first.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you. I also believe that you have a very nice face.
Thank you. What do you think of this mustache? Nice, right?
Honestly, it looks very fake, but
Yeah, I know. It's that unbelievable. I get that all the time.
Unbelievable is a word for it. Yeah.
It is. It is a word that I used.
And I very much regret saying the mean thing about you that I said earlier. I should not have said it. And I want you to know that no matter who wins this drinking contest, I will confide a very strong secret to you. So let us drink one more time, my friends.
That sounds good.
Indigo and Paulton Seppa.
All right.
Put your phone down.
I was trying to look for something I could do.
Call your mom.
Okay. Ooh. Dirty 20.
Ooh. I got, that's a 6. Okay. So By the time you finish this drinking contest, Indigo is swaying on his feet, but the counterpart of that is that you have a new best friend.
Yes.
Like, Paulton, listen,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
and I, we've go so far back.
Dude, I feel like I've known you for minutes.
I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Like the most intense minutes.
Yeah, like
know.
those minutes that are like years
And like,
long.
oh, years, minutes. I know what you
yeah.
mean, yes. Like a 10-day, but like a 10-minute year.
Yeah, it's in Mirnit.
It's a minute.
10 units. Go on.
I have something I'm going to tell you, but no one else can hear.
No, don't worry.
It's very secret.
Okay, cool. I love secrets.
Yeah.
I,
I'm really good at keeping them.
yeah. Your friend Evelyn has her ear very close.
I've just had an itch.
That's just like a tick.
It's okay. She can't hear in that ear. Is
No,
that, okay.
definitely not.
I want to tell you about something behind me. This bookshelf.
Yeah.
No ordinary bookshelf.
No.
It is a secret door. It leads to my secret lair.
You have a lair?
Keep it down.
What a lair?
It's a secret
I
lair.
had one of those and I blew it up.
Oh,
Tell them.
you can't do that. Secret lair cannot be blown up.
Well, yeah, I mean it can.
But mine cannot be blown up. It
Oh,
has
nice.
anti-blow up magic.
Oh. Do we need that exists?
Oh, I
need
tell you
that.
so much, my friend.
Oh,
Listen,
we need that
listen.
so bad.
In my secret lair, I have much surveillance. I have much gadgets. I have spies.
Oh,
And I am one of the so many gizmos. How'd you know?
dude.
Oh, it's amazing. It's like you've been there.
I know.
I want to tell you something
Okay.
that I have learned. And it is this.
Yes.
My spies
Yes.
have told me,
With their little eyes.
their little eyes, one thing about my poor, dear, departed grandmother, Rosie B. Stinger.
She's fine.
That's
Abe, this is a secret conversation.
I've been here the whole time.
I have found out Rosie booked passage on Rear Admiral's ship, Ketchup B. Stinger, the day before she was killed. But I cannot tell anyone this
no, don't.
because he is my brother. But you could find out more,
Oh, okay.
and I will take you to my secret lair now.
Okay.
I take you to my secret lair,
I want to see it.
and then I show you around,
Okay.
and that's
I like secret layers.
yeah, and then we come back.
All right.
Where did Paulton go?
He's
think-
back now.
Oh,
Where did you go?
why didn't
Like-
why didn't you take us?
It wasn't Indigo.
Okay.
I would know. He's my friend.
Okay.
My friend would never. A friend of mine would never kill anyone.
I mean, that's true.
That's true.
I teach sword fighting lessons. If any of you are interested, just contact Instructor Indigo.
To the kids, like for the community.
Oh, that'd be so sweet. The kids would love sword fighting lessons. Do you do kids group lessons?
Absolutely.
Wonderful. It's like summer camp.
This person was just a stranger.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of
This is
ourselves.
Paulton's friend.
No.
My friend.
Leave your children with me.
Can we go now?
Like context.
All right,
Look.
we need a focus group. We got some important information, and we need to act on that. Do you
Yes.
teach dagger throwing?
I don't know. What do you think? And he throws a dagger.
Does it land?
I mean, it goes somewhere.
All right. That's good enough. I'll call you.
Like,
I walk out the door again.
Do you like share all the information? That you
I
got?
share what I remember.
But what was in the secret lair?
Secret lair?
He doesn't remember that part.
What was in the secret lair that he took you to that you didn't take us with you?
Oh yeah. Oh my God. How much do I remember of the secret lair?
All of it.
Okay, all of it.
It was all in there?
Yeah, everything.
Wow.
I
I've
know.
always wanted to go to a secret lair that had everything in it.
It was pretty great. I was definitely the right character to entrust with important information.
Did you find any clues in there?
Yeah, no. Wait,
You did.
I did.
What was it, Paulton?
What was it, indeed?
It was the.
Do you think Dieth wrote it down?
It was this. It was the.
It was ketchup.
You think back to your time with Indigo and the memories that you made together. And the one thing that stands out to you is that he said something about Rosie booking passage on a ship that
Right.
was captained by Rear Admiral Ketchup.
Yeah, the admiral's reeler was Mr. Ketchup with the knife on the boat the day before.
I'm standing at the window outside, just looking in, just waiting.
Well, this doesn't necessarily implicate him. However, it does give us a potential time and place.
Right.
If we could talk to him or even potentially find out the name of the ship and where we could find the ship to find additional clues. How far is the Temple of Selune from here?
How far is the Temple of
The
Selune?
Temple of Selune is also in the market square.
Oh,
How
this is-
convenient. It's right there.
You look over to where Evelyn points and you see a beautiful ornate building with a moon, like a series of moon phases and stars on either side, adorning the top of it.
I mean, it's no sun temple, but it's all right.
What did you know about Miss Pheasant?
I don't know. It says she'll find you, I'll wager. Someone who wrote this was sassy.
That's actually spooky.
It is spooky.
Kind of hate
thanks.
that. Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well,
I like
Indigo,
pheasants.
we must go now, but we should do one more shot for the road.
I think this is a wonderful plan.
That is a good
We will do. My accent is not consistent.
Dude, that happens, man.
It's the drink.
You get a few shots in, and you're just from another planet, dude.
All right.
It's wild.
You do a shot.
All right.
Are we drinking? You want to roll again?
Why not?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Ooh. So that is a 26.
Again, you best me, my friends. I have
Ah.
only got the 14.
Nice.
But it is wonderful to drink with you. Come back and drink with me anytime.
Will,
And don't tell anybody about the secret
I won't
lair.
tell anyone about the secret lair behind the bookcase.
No, don't tell anyone about that secret lair.
I won't.
That's the one.
I can't tell them.
No.
Can I tell them?
No.
Oh, I really want to.
Still no.
What about like,
Secret.
okay, what about like family?
I think it's time for you guys to go.
What about my son?
We've already left.
Yeah, I'm just
here.
tapping
Yeah.
my staff on the window, looking upset. Like,
Like, oh, right. It's no secret.
Evelyn takes that moment while he's talking to Indigo and goes out and kind of like takes Strix's arm and she's like, do you need to talk about the loss of your grandmother?
she's not dead.
Well, I know that some death can seem very final,
She's
No,
on
no,
a
let me
boat.
explain.
but death is just walking the path
No,
into
no.
a new dawn, like Lathander teaches.
No, let me explain. She's got to be somewhere. And
Yes,
when you
she's
die, you go somewhere.
She
and then
goes
you can bring
somewhere
them back.
even better
No,
than
no.
here.
She's somewhere. She's in the coffin.
No, they're somewhere.
Yeah, I think we passed by her on
Did
the way
Rosie
in.
worship any gods?
Hell no.
See? She's just stuck. I think it's in the wall of like the screaming faithless or something in the Shadowfell or something terrible. I don't know. We can go grab her and drag her out.
If Lathander wills it, I suppose.
You can drag anyone out of any screaming wall.
That sounds terrifying.
Sure is. Let's go.
Okay, well, let's go to the Temple of Selune.
I have bad news, though.
What?
There actually isn't a secret lair. She just told me.
Dang it. I could have sworn there was something about that bookcase.
Man, I like dreamed it that there was. I think I just really wanted there to be a secret lair.
That's
Me
okay.
too.
We need to rebuild the entire house. We just did rebuild the entire house, and now there's a secret lair in it.
Yeah.
You know what I realized? I locked the door and that place is full of holes.
No, we
Did
rebuilt it.
you lock the no ceiling?
No.
Cool.
Let's please go to the temple.
All right, come on, let's go see Priestess
Yeah.
Prune.
All right. You head into this temple, and as you walk in, there seems to be some kind of magical effect that causes the inside of the temple to be sort of that midnight during a full moon. The lighting inside is dark and cool, and as you walk in, you're greeted by a halfling who comes to you. She's wearing these blue robes that emanate this same cool blue light, and she has a tiara with the moon and the stars across her forehead, and she says. She turns to you, Evelyn, as you're leading the way, I presume, and she goes, "Welcome to the Temple of Selune."
As the sun and the moon meet in the sky,
Guys,
so we meet in peace, my sister.
We can't be here.
The temple, the goddess Selune welcomes you.
Oh no, there's
and
two.
And she invites you to bathe in her cool light.
Oh, that's weird.
Something's wrong.
I'm generally more of a warm light person, but I'm always down for a light bathing.
Oh, one of the nicest things about Selune is that you can bathe in the nude.
I love being nude.
Me too.
That's great. Guys, we can take nude baths.
Guys, we
starts to
might
have a
need
panic
to stay.
attack right there.
We might need to keep investigating.
No, we need to leave.
Oh, but before something so relaxing and wonderful as
Did
that.
you kill my grandma?
That's.
Look, she doesn't
no.
even know who your grandma is. So.
Her grandma's my grandma. That's Strix Bee Stinger if I've ever seen her.
Hi, other Evelyn.
You're Priestess Prune?
I'm Priestess Prune, but I get that a lot.
Are we supposed to be getting these names wrong?
My mistake, of course. Priestess Prune.
Wait, okay, wait, what's yours?
His name is Ketchup.
No,
which
it'll be.
Which means really it's going to be like Keshoop or something like that.
Well,
Oh no, that's pronounced ketchup.
Okay.
Well, Priestess Prune, we're here to talk about your grandmother. We're just deeply troubled, and as you can see, Strix is in mourning.
no, she's fine.
Denial
She's talking in the third person now. That's why.
And I just
No,
wondered, there's all sorts of rumors around town. I've heard that Omindron might have been involved. And I was hoping that you might be able to tell us anything you know about what happened to Strix's and your dear grandmother.
Oh, darling, I would just be pleased as punch to help you out.
Oh, you're the sweetest.
One of the things, though, that you're going to have to do with me, all of you, I invite you to pray to Selune with me.
I'm just glad we didn't have to get naked.
Well, I mean, when you pray to Selune, isn't nakedness like a help?
Oh,
No.
it really depends.
No.
Although I'm looking at y'all, I'm thinking that nudity might really help your devotion to Selune.
All I know
Grandma
is that
wouldn't want that.
Oh, Grandma will want that.
I'm pretty sure
No.
Grandma would want that.
No, don't you start too.
I just think it's important to respect the customs of every religion, and if that's what Selune asks of us in her house, then of course we will participate.
Yeah, I'll wait outside.
Oh, that's fine, darling. You can be nude outside too.
No, you can't.
Is there like
Yeah, he's part of the city guard. That's
Yeah.
definitely one of the laws.
does Selune, right? Did I say that right?
You did.
Cool. Is there like a communal wine type situation?
Based on the smell of you, I'd say you'd had enough. But yeah, we can see what we can hook up for you.
I mean,
This
what
place
I've
is great.
everything I've heard
bet.
about the Temple of Selune is it's very, like spa baths, essential oils, crystal lamps, all that kind of stuff. Very relaxing.
It is very relaxing. Our Lady of Silver, the Moon Maiden, the Night White Lady, and she who guides, she looks down on us all with love and affection from her night sky.
It's all about self-care.
What can
Yeah, I'll wait outside.
Yeah, I think I got it.
we all have to pray? Or how about just Evelyn? She likes praying.
I do like praying.
Oh, it's fine. If you want to do your own thing, that's fine. But
Bye.
if,
Dieth out. out.
I think it's a great sign when all of your settings are places that your players don't want to be. I think, Evelyn, if you don't mind praying with me, now one thing you do have to do in the House of Selune is, you know, honor her above all other gods.
Oh, well, see, no. Honoring her is very important, but above all other gods, I mean...
Alden just, like, sits down and takes out, like, popcorn.
I mean, it's just so very clear that there is no god above Lathander. There's no way I could possibly...
Diaz, please come back.
No, this is great.
Oh, is that right?
I mean, the morning Lord who brings us a new dawn every morning.
Every morning.
Evelyn starts to well up with tears, and she's like, he shines down upon us with his warm embrace.
So brightly.
And in the morning light, we are made new and whole.
Well, that's something to consider. I would counter that the goddess Selune is the mother of the night, and that she governs the tides and a mother's love, which, if not for that, if not for Rosie Beestinger's love, would any of us be here? I don't think so.
Well, see, here's the thing. On exactly that point, as you know, the moon shines down on us at night with its beautiful light.
I'll get naked. I don't care anymore.
But the moon only reflects the light of the sun.
She starts taking pieces off of her robes.
And without the sun, there would be no light to reflect the beautiful night.
Half of her
and there
clothes
would
are
be
off.
only darkness.
And your response?
Sounds like it's time for a pray-off.
Oh, sister, you are on.
Strix is half nude at this point.
What, which half?
Ooh, the real question.
One left side.
Use your imagination. Yeah. She's just like, can I leave now?
It's tastefully nude, though.
Yeah.
Dieth is very much outside.
All right.
I don't
How do you
want
want
to
to do
pray
this?
off.
I want you to give me a religion check.
You would think that my religion check was higher. I piled it all into charisma. Just checking out that stat real quick.
Once Strix realizes she doesn't have to pray, she shamefully gets back dressed.
You're welcome to pray, darling.
No. No.
All right.
And she goes back out to Dieth and goes, nothing happened.
Evelyn lifts her hands and says, "Oh, great morning, Lord, the number 15 shines down upon me, and I know your word will guide me."
It's a decent prayer.
Oh, sweetie. Priestess Prune sort of muscles you out of the way a little bit, like, oh, great. She's like just a little louder than you. Oh, great, Selune.
God.
Your light bathes me in the coolness and relief of the non-sunshine time. I am never burned by your light. It never betrays me. And I am also praying to you at about a 16.
Oh, no. Evelyn rolls up her sleeves. I didn't know it was like this. As we know, prayer should never be a competition. It should be about what you bring from your heart to offer to your God. And so with all that is in me, I offer a 13.
That's a lucky number in some cultures.
This is the best.
2 Evelyns is scary.
Oh, Selune, whose name rhymes with mine. I'm so pleased the second time to bring you a 16.
Oh, no.
And to show you my love for your undying nighttime light, controlling the tides and making for soothing rest for us all. One more time. Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna play a little tune.
Oh no, I need bardic inspiration.
What kind of tune?
I'm just gonna, take out my bagpipes. Would seem a little loud in here.
Please
So
use the bagpipes.
I'm gonna take out the bagpipes and cast some bardic inspiration
Nice.
to help with that.
Is it that hymn that?
Wait, but also, did you count your aura to adding?
This isn't. Is it a saving throw?
This is
No,
a
it's
skill
a
check.
check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying.
Which is a D, I think 8. Oh no.
Might be 10.
It might be 10.
Let's say it's 10.
Let's say it's
Sick. It's a really good song.
a great song.
Can you give me some lyrics for that? I know it's a bagpipe, but I want to hear lyrics anyway.
The lyrics are.
Salune approved.
Evelyn is like, although by myself I am weak, with my friends and Lathander on my side, I will always be strong as a... That's a nat 20 plus 11. That's a 31. Praise the mighty Lord. Evelyn's like speaking in tongues. And she's dancing.
So Lathander shows up.
There's suddenly sunlight bathes the interior of the place. It's almost as though it emanates from this prayer.
Priestess Prune, she doesn't even bother to roll. She is completely overcome. She said, I did not know that another god had so much power. I have seen priests of Lathander before, and they're nothing like this. And I want you to know that if I had rolled, it would have been a 2.
Evelyn takes her hand and cups it in hers, and she's like, don't worry. Lathander accepts everyone.
Yeah, he accepts all day and slams the bagpipe. Acceptance all day.
And when you are ready to bathe in the light of the morning, he
the
will be
nude.
there to receive you. Can Evelyn roll a conversion check, which is just charisma?
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
This has worked before,
She's done
just
this
so you
numerous
know.
times.
She usually converts her targets,
Yeah,
yes.
it's happened.
Let's see. This is just plain charisma, which is plus 5. That's another nat. She looks penetratingly.
Get ready to let that light in, son.
It's as though you see the light channel through Evelyn, and in her cupped hands there begins to glow a light, and she looks deep into Prune's eyes and says, Lathander loves you.
I'm like, ooh, yeah, check that out. What's that? Ooh.
I feel it. I feel it. She tears her circlet off her head. Luna is trash.
Oh my God.
Well,
No, she's a garbage god.
now, let's be respectful. But you know where you should go is you should go to the spires in the morning and pray and find truth.
I will never leave from that place ever again.
I'll see you there on Sunday.
I do want to say one thing.
Okay.
And it's because I feel a kinship with you now that we both are followers, devotees of the morning Lord. Praise him.
Praise his name.
Praise him. Praise him all day.
Quick question. Is nudity all right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, just fine. But I did want to tell you something. There's a funeral going on, and it's for my dear beloved departed great-grandmother,
Bless
Rosie
her.
B. Stinger. And can I tell you something?
Please, yeah.
Can I confess? Can I open my heart and confess to you?
Absolutely. When we confess to each other, it is as though we are confessing to the morning Lord, and his light shines in where our sin was.
Where sin was.
You're very pious. I didn't know.
Oh, I got pious all day. All day. Go.
I have heard that Rosie was actually on her way here to pray to Salune, garbage god,
Garbage. Ready to hear first.
and that something happened to her, that she was waylaid on the way here. And I don't know if it has anything to do with anything, but I really needed somebody to know before I leave this stupid temple forever.
Well, that's so strange because I had not thought Rosie to be a pious woman.
I didn't either. So what was she doing? I mean,
Maybe
no,
it was the nudity.
She did love to be nude. She did love to be nude. She had an affinity for the stars. I think maybe she had some kind of personal relationship with Selune, or maybe was trying to foster one, which was a waste of her time, let me tell you.
Well, if she were here, I would just tell her that a relationship was with Xander. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do, girl. I do know what you mean.
Praise.
I will see you at those spires.
Yes, girl. I'll see you there.
Got weird.
So, Evelyn emerges from the temple, dusting herself off.
Did she leave first?
Yeah, she goes to the
bust out the
spires.
door. We watch her bust out the door.
Yeah,
and
and Prune has also disrobed.
leave. Ah!
She's
I'm
bathing in the
covering my
morning.
face.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just like, yeah!
Taken in that morning light.
Yeah.
The guards
Oh,
find her
because
and
of the
arrest her.
funeral. I got.
Yeah. The morning light. Get away from my table.
There he goes.
That's a series wrap on Diaz.
Who's going to replace him?
Get back.
No, stick with the shtick.
One time he just went outside and stared inside.
I need him here. Okay. So you all are outside. Do you share your information?
It's like, it went well.
Her first.
Why was she naked?
I have something very important to tell you. Today, the Morning Lord accepts another into the fold.
Oh, okay. All right.
Isn't that lovely? That's all I wanted to tell you.
It was the naked
Did
lady.
you find out anything about Rosie?
Oh, yeah, we did talk about Rosie. You know, she said that Rosie was on her way here to pray to Selune on the day that she died and was somehow waylaid, which I seem to think is very strange on account of I don't think Rosie's much of the praying type.
No, but if she did pray to Selune, then Selune might have her in whatever celestial realm she's at, and then we can go get her.
I mean, that could be true.
Plane
but she said,
shift.
Yeah.
But you heard
I'm
it
not-
was she got waylaid on the day of her coming to this temple itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so that conflicts with the timeline we heard previously from Indigo.
Right. Well, what if she was going to, she booked passage on the ship, and then she was going to go pray to Selune before she got on the ship? I mean, you can do a lot of things in one day.
That's
Maybe she had to make right with her soul before she set off on a dangerous journey.
I suppose.
Do people do that?
If we can,
I always do.
if we can learn anything about Ketchup's ship,
As you guys are having this conversation, Strix, you notice a kerfuffle somewhere in the group of mourners. There seems to be some movement, some shifting, and a tall, dark, beautiful woman comes pushing her way out of the crowd. And she sees you.
Does she look like this?
She looks exactly like that.
I scream and point.
And
I go,
she, she starts blushing as you
Ew,
point to her.
what?
She says, "You are Strix." I can't do the accent. You are Strix Bee Stinger, are you not?
Why? Yes.
Oh my goodness, you are even more beautiful.
Oh,
in person.
please don't. No.
Even
No.
more beautiful in person than I'm going to get this sentence out. You can't stop me. Even more beautiful in person than my grandmother's letters made you out to be.
No, I hate all of this so
You're
much.
just gonna watch this? You're just gonna let
I
this
hate
she's not wrong.
She is tall. She's gorgeous. She
I-
has dark skin, dark hair. She has beautiful elf ears. She's wearing very tight clothes, tight pants with buttons down the sides, tall boots.
Evelyn takes Strix's arm and goes, "Who's your friend?"
No, you must need another Strix.
She gives you this big flourishing bow. She
Okay.
says, "My name is Pheasant Bee Stinger. I am your #1 fan."
Okay.
You have fans?
No, I don't have fans. This
Alton,
person's
what-
delusional.
you teaching her things?
Can I insight check this?
Alton slides in and takes Strix's other arm. It's just like, oh,
I'm insight checking.
another bee stinger. Always a pleasure. That looks fine.
Yeah.
At my table, a natural one is very bad.
That's a 7.
Oh, Well,
Or
it's 7.
It's not great.
7's not great
It's
either.
not good.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I don't know. And
Okay.
I don't care.
But your insight check reveals nothing.
No. All right.
But she is giving you her undivided attention.
I hate it. It's a lot.
Which is hilarious because both Evelyn and Paulton are on either side of Strix trying to have her attention.
She's your friends are very annoying, but you
No, they're not. These no.
are very. I have followed all of your exploits. You are infamous. You have the swarm of rats.
That's
you have
true.
the cloud.
I do have that.
You are the pies. Oh my! I have sent for your pies. I have bought your pies.
Wait, really?
I've eaten your pies.
You didn't come to the house?
How come you've never introduced
I
Pheasant
don't know
to
who
us?
this person is.
I am too.
Are you ashamed
Of myself, yes, constantly.
of her?
No, I'm thankful.
You know each other so
no,
well.
I'm thankful that you've bought our pies, but this sort of praise isn't for me.
We also have a lovely wine room.
One of the things that I love about you is your humility. It
Okay.
is one of your most attractive qualities.
I think it's more of like a mental health problem, but you know, it's fine. But all I'm saying is that, listen, I appreciate it, but did you kill Rosie?
I'm sorry. What are you accusing me of?
It's just an asking, because we can bring her back, don't worry about it. Like, she'll be fine. I just want to know if, like, you know, did you stab her or...
She's very dead for
No,
real.
she's not. Did you strangle her?
Wait,
I-
did you say very dead?
I did, yes.
For real?
The most dead.
Oh, it's more serious than I thought. I'm so sorry for your loss.
She's fine.
I'm dreadfully sorry.
Anyway, why don't you talk to my companions while I walk away?
Yes, we'd be more than happy to talk in place of...
I only have eyes for you, Strix, and I have been working on something. I was hoping that I could show you.
Ain't y'all, like, related?
Not by blood. It's an adopted family thing.
I don't
Woof.
know what this is.
Woof.
It's a Why? I'm so scared.
I am your #1 fan. I have done so much practice.
I'm out.
Okay.
I, too, am a bit of a sorcerer.
Uh-huh.
And I have been practicing your big swarm of rats.
All right.
And I was wondering,
If I could do it and show you?
yes, but I was hoping if I can do more rats than you,
No.
then maybe we could go get a coffee?
No.
Is this a rat
Whoa.
off?
Ain't nobody can do more rats than Strix.
Yeah, she got rats all day.
All day.
All day.
All day.
She got rats.
Yeah, they're actually right on this one. I implore you that this is a waste of your time.
There's probably 10 rats hidden within 5 feet of you right now. You wouldn't even know it. That's how
Oh,
many
no,
rats she's
this
got.
is water deep. That is true.
Yeah. But they're
Fine.
hers.
We'll do that. And
All
if
day.
you win, I will sit in a coffee shop with you and not talk and drink a coffee.
That's the dream. That is exactly what I had a
with
dream about.
all of my friends.
With all of your friends. Sure, that is totally fine.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Maybe she can make more rats than Strix.
I have been practicing very hard.
I bet you have.
I do many rats.
Okay.
And if you win, I will tell you something that is a bit of a secret.
All right.
Well, then let's call this
All right,
3
fine.
rounds of a rat off. Huh?
Yeah, sure. All right, fine.
Strix, you
What?
kick her ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I need you to give me an animal handling check.
Oh, I don't have anything in that. Well, wait, do I? Maybe I do.
You seem like you'd be able to handle an animal.
I do, but let's see. I don't think I do.
This is funny that all of these things are like things you would think our characters would be really good at, but the actual
Yeah, I wonder who had-
skill that we have in it is pretty low. Like your con is actually pretty low for a
Oh, it
drinker.
was horrible.
My religion check for a paladin is pretty low.
Yeah, it's pretty weird how that
Yeah.
all worked out
Yeah,
that way,
it is.
huh?
I was just gonna say. Yeah, I don't have anything in animal handling. Of course I don't.
Of course not.
Okay, that's a 9.
Okay, so you do your swarm of rats. You make 9 rats.
All right. I usually get more rats than this, but okay.
Is this
She's nervous.
being-
I am
are
very
these rats
scared.
being conjured via spell?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
turning into rats.
Okay, so it's so it's a spell.
It's a spell.
Okay, cool.
Why?
Good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Oh. I have made 10 rats.
Counterspell.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Right when that happens, 2 more rats appear. I have my Divine Soul sorcerer ability to where I can change the fate of a roll and add a d4.
So did you add them to your roll? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So now I have
counterspell.
11 rats.
No
Yeah.
counterspell.
Okay. So
Assume mine happened.
So
when
as soon
there's-
as her 10 rats appear, there's
Yeah.
like 2 more.
2 more rats.
we're gonna get this secret, basically.
You are a very gifted sorcerer.
These rats say.
These rats.
The rats say out of each of their 10 mouths. Again, I say we go again.
Fine.
More. You go rats.
Right.
Strix, you don't need to hold back.
That's 15 rats.
Oh, that's quite a bit of rats. Oh, I have made 18 rats.
No!
It got counterspell.
There are no rats.
I have made
Paulton,
rats.
this has to be fair.
There was a potential for 18 rats.
Okay.
All right.
Weird. I thought you were.
This
good
is a
at rats.
tiebreaker.
I thought I also was good at rats. I have practiced much rats.
Man, it's okay. Stage fright's a thing.
I don't know why such a
right.
pretty elf person wants
If
to
you ever
get
need,
trash with.
a private, audience of practicing your rats to get used to it, then, please, by all means, I'm like
almost a
famous
20.
around here.
That is great for you.
It is great
It
for
is
me.
great for you, but not so much for me.
Well, you say that.
All right.
I just rolled and I got 8 rats.
8 rats.
Uh-oh.
I will roll for more rats than you. I have got 14 rats.
No!
Counterspell.
Can you do that again?
I have got 0 rats again. I am very nervous in the company of my favorite person, Strix Beestinger, and I'm very sorry. This is very embarrassing.
Here's the thing. I'm sorry for being so rude. I just have social anxiety, and I don't know what your motives are, and they frighten me.
My motives are only admiration and perhaps a bit of romance.
See, that's the one I have a problem with.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, you have won fair and square, and I will tell you the one thing that
All right.
there's no cheating involved at all.
I don't know why I have a problem with it.
Here's
I'm just scared all the time.
I want you to know this is something that I know about our grandmother, our dearly departed grandmother.
She's fine.
She is so dead. It's very sad.
Extra strength dead.
But I intercepted a message from Instructor Indigo, who has this same accent.
That's weird.
It's very weird. He had warned grandmother that the priestesses of Selune were dangerous in some way, that they are, he accused them of being a lycanthrope, and that she needed to find a way to protect herself.
Well, what if we just converted one to Lathander?
That would make for a very strange werewolf.
Do you think you maybe should have sensed evil on that person before you, sent them to...
I'm sure that she's just going to be a fine little sun wolf now.
We've had werewolf problems in the past. In fact, she was one once.
It wasn't so bad.
I've heard good things.
All right, well, that doesn't help us at all. No one... if it was the Selune priest, then she's at the spires now.
Well,
But Indigo didn't say that. Indigo said that she was taking a ship with
Yeah.
Admiral Ketchup.
Yeah, we need to check on Captain Ketchup.
It's
over there.
rear Admiral Ketchup.
Rear Admiral
Rear.
Ketchup.
Yeah, rear
Rear
Captain Ketchup.
Admiral.
It's rear. It's
Yes.
important that it's a rear.
It is important.
Captain of the rear.
if you did want to talk to us more about your grandmother and, just talk about her life or have that coffee, we would all love to hang out with you anytime.
That makes me very happy. One thing I wanted to make sure you know, I also run a small business. I'm a local entrepreneur.
Here we go.
It's not a multi-level marketing scheme, but it's sort of a one-level marketing.
Of course not.
And she opens her awesome pirate jacket, and there are scrolls on the inside. She says, if any of you, now I know you have most powerful sorcerer, Strix
Oh, yes, of
Beastinger.
course.
But if ever you need other spells, I have spell scrolls, and you can buy them. They are single use, and they are very powerful.
Ooh, do you have any fun ones? What do you recommend? What's hot this week?
Everything in hazelnut.
I don't have hazelnut. I have a good polymorph if you're into those kind of things.
I've seen Strix do that, but I've never been able to do that. I'd love to be able to do that.
Yeah, we need to discuss the budget first.
Oh, it's okay. How much does it cost?
Each one is, because you have been so kind to me, is
Evelyn
only
winks.
1,000 gold pieces.
Only 1,000?
That's
We have like
an
50 of
entire
those
floor,
1,000.
and we have 3 of them to repair.
I feel like, because we're, in the presence of the great Strix.
Oh, don't
we're
start
such a
Strix.
great
Here we
fan
go.
of.
That's true. That's
I
I
am
think-
a #1 fan. Did I mention?
Yes, you have.
Number one. Are you adopting my accent?
It is very contagious. It's very odd. I just think that perhaps we could work out some kind of maybe brand deal where
Oh, he's very famous.
and like the infamous Waffle Crew with the famous Strix and
Please
of
don't
course
point at me.
Palt and Seppa.
He could put the
if you-
logo on his Witch stream.
Right, exactly. And so you provide one of these scrolls to us, and then we pay back with this currency we started using that people really seem to love. We're working title, but we're calling it exposure. People really
Not
like,
again.
and I think that would be great. And can I persuade this one for free?
Go for it.
Okay, cool.
Persuasion sounds like it. Sorry, exposure sounds like it's more of a priestess of Salune thing. Am I right?
I hear you.
Don't.
This is Strix's worst
Hold
day
on. There we go.
in
Okay.
a long time.
Thank
Where are we
you.
going? Persuasion.
Not
means
only,
a lot to me.
not only did she almost have to get naked,
Hold on.
she had to, her grandma's dead. She's in denial, and she was hit on by someone.
So
I told you I was
that
sorry.
is
It's her
19.
worst day.
A 19 persuasion.
And she's died.
I like your moxie quite a bit. I don't know about this exposure. I don't like to be exposed, but
And I don't know about this Moxie. I got tested the other day, so
okay. You're a very clever individual. So for you, 900 gold pieces. You've talked me into it.
Oh, guys.
My boss is going to kill me, but what are you going to do?
No, really
Wait, who's your boss?
yeah.
It was sort of a joke. I am the boss.
Okay.
I am my own boss.
Don't kill yourself. That's not the answer.
You know what? I won't.
Thank you.
Huh. Well, it's been fun. Should we go?
Yeah.
Captain Ketchup. What Captain Ketchup?
We'll keep in touch should we need any scrolls.
Oh, we will keep in touch.
And if you just want to get coffee.
No, please.
I would love that.
Yay!
We have a wonderful, wonderful tap room in our house.
This is one of the exploded floors or different?
Oh, call it higher ceilings.
She doesn't want to come over to our old place. We can just go grab coffee together sometime, you and me.
Will you bring Strix Beastinger with you?
Of course.
Ah,
My best friend.
yes. I have so much that she could teach me about being a sorcerer.
No.
Strix is just groaning over there.
I can't teach. No. Couldn't even make enough rats.
Well, when she's feeling better. Loss of her grandmother in it.
It's
Oh, of
devastating her.
But
He's not sad.
The denial.
I am very sad.
Yeah, don't.
This is how I express my sadness. I try to do business.
You tried to hit on me.
So relatable.
I'm very emotionally compromised right now.
That I will agree with.
Well, thank you very much.
Bye.
Damn. All right, Captain Ketchup. Let's
Well, here's
go.
what we know.
It was him.
She was so pretty.
It was her. She did it.
On what grounds do you believe that?
What female in Waterdeep that will not act on my advances is true?
Oh. You and I need to have a talk.
About what?
Also, it's very strange to find someone attracted to me, so I think there might be
not that
something
strange.
there. I think it's a little weird.
Look, here's what we know. Indigo was saying that she booked passage on Rear Admiral Ketchup's ship.
Rear Captain Ketchup.
Yeah. One day before the supposed murder. But then the day that Rosie got here, she was supposedly on her way to the Temple of Selune, but got waylaid. And we also know that Indigo sent Rosie a message saying that the priestesses of the Temple of Selune could potentially be lycanthropes.
Which is probably why she went there not to pray.
She's probably just into tieflings, that's why. Maybe
Or-
she has a weird thing for tieflings.
Well, so far, all of this adds up. If she was waylaid, chances are she heard they were werewolves and then changed her mind or went off to find a way to defend herself. The point is, like, so far, everyone's story kind of adds up.
Maybe she's into weird smells.
Ooh, yeah.
Are we talking about Rosie or?
No.
Oh, no, never mind.
Strix just got hit on a little bit, and she's just processing.
She what? What?
Well, there was just, that beautiful woman that just came up and talked to us.
She's all right.
Oh, I was barely
That
paying attention.
gorgeous woman.
It's okay.
She was gorgeous.
I didn't notice.
She only had eyes for Strix.
Didn't see him.
I think because she has something, she's into smelly tieflings. I think that's like a
Dieth,
specific
don't you
thing.
think that
It's a
there are
specific thing,
plenty of
I
things
think.
to love about Strix?
We should
Dieth?
try our best to find Rear Admiral Ketchup.
Dieth,
It's
don't you
supposed to be
think that
somewhere-
Strix smells fine?
Somewhere at this funeral,
Don't you think
Admiral
she's real
No, that's
pretty?
a lie.
Dieth!
You know that's a lie. I've seen you plug your nose.
Don't you dare sink
into
this
me.
ship.
All right. We're running out of time.
Oh,
gonna
we're
go
always
find
running
a
out of
Rear
time.
Admiral.
We've still got an hour and 8 minutes. Let's talk
So-
about this.
Dieth walks away from Melissa's conversation, hoping that they're going to follow. And basically, since he's supposedly presiding over this funeral, he's trying his best to find someone who looks like Rear Admiral Ketchup here. And just,
What is a rear admiral?
or even like, I guess, kind of talk to
Does
the
anyone
mourners,
know?
like, hey, have you seen the Admiral? And try to use it to kind of locate him, or if they had heard anything about his ship, or any sort of like ledger that would like record his trades and or ports that he's recently visited. I want all this information.
Jeez.
It's very intense.
Okay. You don't have to look very hard. When
Okay.
you start asking about the Rear Admiral, the I don't know
Grow
what-
up.
But Captain. I love you.
He did this on purpose.
I don't even know what a rear admiral is.
It's a butt captain.
Tune into Dice Camera Action every Tuesday, 4 p.m.
Quality content.
Near the coffin, which is displayed at the eastern end of the market. They're surrounded by mourners and various people who are clutching their bosoms and wailing over Rosie's coffin. You see directly behind it a very imposing half-orc who is standing at attention. And he's wearing his dress military garb, his regalia, all his finest. His medals are sparkling on his chest. He has ribbons, and he looks gruff.
Is it an open casket, or no?
No, it is an open bar.
A
Not an open casket, though.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys can follow if you want, but I want to approach the Admiral.
I'm gonna follow.
All right, I will watch from a strategic vantage point.
At the open
Right.
bar.
Where can we find you?
So there's a bar.
Smart. Look for anyone not drinking.
Ah, yes, very smart. I will do that. I will go to the bar.
You can get anything you want.
Oh, come back to me.
Okay. Yeah, I want to approach the Admiral. I don't know a proper salute for him or anything, but I'll do my best just to be like,
Salute with your butt.
I cannot recommend that course of action.
Yeah. It's like Admiral Ketchup.
Strix laughs a little. Sorry.
My deepest condolences. Thank you for arranging all of this on such short notice.
Short notice. Interesting choice of words. And he looks down at you from his about 7 feet tall.
You hear Paulton from the bar just, ha!
He gives you a once-over and turns away. Takes out his pipe, starts to smoke it, bubbles come out.
Strix hits him with her staff in the back.
Ooh. Whoa!
Strix.
Good. So,
Don't
place
be rude, she says.
Can you keep a leash on that infernal creature?
Excuse me, this is Strix Beestinger. She's mourning her grandmother. Show some respect.
This is Strix.
I just hit you in the back, you mean person.
Yeah, and we would appreciate if you showed her the same respect that you yourself have been given.
I apologize to you, Strix Beestinger. Not
Yeah,
your-
and get your bartender to learn what a dark and stormy is. Good Lord. Yeah, I do all this myself. Bolton's just behind the bar.
He's feeling very anxious, and he starts puffing on the pipe, and more bubbles are coming out. And he straightens up, and he says, "Strix, I'm very sorry for our collective loss."
I don't think she's dead.
Oh, she's so dead.
Oh,
Seems.
the collective loss. So you know Rosie yourself then?
Oh, Rosie, I'm both pleased and heartbroken to admit is my own adopted mother.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Also, you do me more credit than I deserve. I am only a rear admirable ketchup.
Evelyn giggles.
It's from back. He's a butt
Anyway.
captain.
You should learn to be a little bit more respectful to people, just saying. Everyone is worthy of the same respect.
Yes, and one of the things that all of us have been doing with Strix has been actually talking about, the last time we saw Rosie, and I would love to hear the last time you saw Rosie. It would mean a lot to Strix for sure, but all of us, definitely.
Why on earth should I confide such memories in one so diminutive as you?
Evelyn starts popping his bubbles.
It's just like, because you can say anything around my family as you can say anything around the bee stingers.
I don't see a single medal on your bosom, young man.
Show him your medal. Do it.
Do it.
I was like, well, for what it's worth, I am a member of the City Watch.
That's no medal.
Yeah, it is.
That's a common magical item.
I mean,
Now available at our merch
It's a
table.
badge. It's hardly even made of metal. Nice try, small one.
It's got metal on
it is. No, it's magic. It's actually magic.
Meryl
You're no-
Silverhand gave it to me. She's important.
You're no rear admirable, that's for sure.
No, I'm not.
That's
Guarantee I am not.
What's so funny about being a rear admirable?
But Captain!
What did you just say to me?
That's nothing.
she was saying,
I am known as Captain Diaz Woodrow. I know it's not Rear Admiral, but Captain is still a rank of honor.
And I was saying he's captain, but we love him just the same either way.
Helping or hurting, Evelyn?
I think that's the theme.
Can I try and intimidate rear?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely, you can try to intimidate this giant half-orc.
Okay. So yeah, I walk up to him and I stick my staff right probably at his bottom of his chest because he's probably very tall, and I'm just like, listen, smack. We need information to find out what happened to Rosie so that we can either A, avenge her death, which she's not dead, so it's fine, or B, find her.
She's very dead.
27.
Ooh, scary.
Goodness gracious.
That's a 19, by the way, if you can't see.
The rear admiral's jaw kind of trembles, and you see his tusks move in his lower jaw, and he says, "Blah, Strix Beestinger, I had no idea you were so rude. It's very frightening."
This is much easier than being hit on.
Oh, he's scared now.
Very frightening indeed. Well, I am frightened of you, but I'm not frightened of your small friend.
If you say that again, I'm going to make you real frightened.
He's gonna be Hokage.
What is Hokage?
I don't know.
None of us know. He says things all the time. I think he's got a brain tumor.
Maybe that is it.
Evelyn grabs, puts her hand on Dia's shoulder, and she's like, "You can speak for yourself. You do this."
Yeah, thank you. I'm far from diminutive. We're trying to share memories. This is supposed to be a time of remembrance and honor, and I feel you've done nothing but dishonor me. So I'm going to ask you to please, let's just turn it a notch down and focus on why we're here.
There is one way you could impress me.
What?
You have heart, young man, but do you have the strength of mind?
Honor off. How do you measure honor?
I mean,
Can I hit him again?
it's all right.
I have a contest in mind.
I will hear your contest.
Are you familiar with the game of dragon chess?
Am I familiar with the game of dragon chess?
Roll a d20.
Shit. Shit. 6?
You're not.
Of course I am.
Deception check, please.
Of course he is. This is Captain Diaz, water daving champion of dragon chess. Can I help him out?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please. He's shouting from the open bar.
Yeah.
What did you roll?
World champion. What, deception?
Yeah.
All right.
Do I get advantage or?
I mean,
Oh, yeah, if he's aiding you,
Yeah,
you
if
get
you're
advantage.
all
helping,
right.
we can give
23.
You want to take that roll?
Yeah.
I mean, that ain't the rule, but that's a good roll. So.
I,
You want to do it?
The man invented the game. There's 3 moves.
I didn't know you invented dragon chess. Why didn't you tell us?
There's 3 moves named after him.
Really?
yes.
You know what? I'm willing to bet he could beat you with one hand tied behind his back.
Is that right? One hand tied behind his back.
Yes.
Truly.
It's just chess, so you only need one hand.
And his eyes closed.
Well, that's a challenge that I would be proud to accept.
Got you, buddy. They totally believe you're good at this.
Yes, I can rise to the challenge and defeat you.
Don't worry, I'll play you a little song. It'll help. Brum, 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 brum.
Would it be uncouth for me to turn into a cloud and go into Rosie's coffin?
I mean,
Yes.
I say this out loud.
uncouth? Yes, absolutely. Uncouth, yes.
Out of character? No.
Anyway,
It could have been something you thought of at the beginning of the game, Strix. Then we wouldn't have to do this investigation. The coffin is cloud-proof.
Yeah.
great.
They thought it was really weird.
Cool.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, Strix is going to try and get in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rosie's last will was make sure this is cloud-proof.
Yeah, Strix will try and get in
Yeah,
here.
right. It's the known fact.
I just so happen to have a travel version of this game here in my back pocket.
Well, that's very.
He gets
Well,
royalty on that.
You probably have your own set. Let's see it.
I did not think it appropriate to bring it to a funeral.
Absolutely not.
I agree. Boo indeed, sir. Where but a funeral would you be playing dragon chess?
You know, I agree with you. Rosie, of all people, would want us to throw the fuck down in dragon chess.
Probably also while being naked. That's what she wants. That's what everyone said she wants. I don't
Evelyn's like got one shoulder off.
Halton's got his whatever concoction. He's like, this is a weird game.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna let y'all go. See how naked you get.
Strix isn't getting naked.
None. Not naked.
Zero
Halton's
naked.
in a-
Just 0 naked.
Halton's still in a robe, so I mean.
Oh my god, that's right.
Nice.
Could be.
I didn't know you were a dragon chess master, Dieth. I'm excited to watch you.
Now remember, you do need to blindfold yourself. It's only fair for the inventor of dragon chess.
Strix, you should give him a token for luck. Rip off a part of your robe to use as the blindfold.
Okay.
I mean, that's what you usually do when we need cloth.
Oh, that's right. Sure, I'll rip off a piece of my robe and give it
All
to
right.
you.
It's like, you set it up.
It's also like kind of see-through, so you can kind of see. There's holes in it. There's one
Yeah.
hole like positioned like really like perfectly where you can see out of it.
I don't notice that.
No.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So Rear Admiral Ketchup sets up the board. Dragon chess is sort of this 3D chess situation. And I would say, just from my perspective, extremely hard to play blindfolded. So it's going to be some disadvantage on your on your saving throws here.
But you will have Bardic Inspiration, so you can add a D10.
I'm here because of you.
You got it, buddy. Just smacks him on the back.
All right. And DF can be like, and you know what? To make it fair, I'll give you the first move. That way you can like try to watch to see him play.
That's very, very good. Okay. We are going to be doing a contest of intelligence saving throws.
Just
Straight intelligence, yeah.
Saving throws.
Saving throws
specifically.
or skill checks?
Saving throws.
Saving throws. So Evelyn stands behind Dieth with her hand on his shoulder and says, I just can't wait to watch you play.
And Paulton's got a little lute, just like.
Okay. All right.
So +5.
Okay.
And
But still a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay.
Was that a 1?
It's okay. It's disadvantage.
Oh, jeez.
1.
+5.
5
Plus
plus
a
the
D10.
D10.
Plus 5.
Okay. For putting our bonuses on there, it's 8 plus your D10. That's a whatever. So total of 15.
15?
That's
All
way
right.
better than 1.
That's so much better than a 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I rolled a 2. So that's also better than a 1, but not better than 15. So what happens is the Ketchup takes a good long look, which doesn't make sense because it's just the opener. And he's like, this one, it's a terrible move. But you somehow managed to just like dumb luck your way into an awesome positioning.
A perfect mirrored counter.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Oh, yes.
absolutely,
A
yeah.
perfect mirrored counter. And he goes, oh, no. You weren't kidding. He is very good.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Oh, the
this
best.
is this
The
is
best.
awful.
I guess.
This is such bad news for you.
This is not going my way at all.
Like
Your move, sir.
Maybe you should be nicer to people.
he's like, you know,
We can discuss that afterward.
Okay. So are we just doing? Is this
Same deal.
same game?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing
We're not doing multiple
three
matches.
rounds, yeah.
Are we doing multiple matches of the chess game itself, or is it like 3 rolls in one game of chess?
We'll do, let's call it just like the moves.
Okay, yeah,
in
yeah,
Chess, and
sure.
that 3 moves is how you finish the
Okay.
game.
Great. All right. So after that, I'll put my hand on whatever the equivalent of the dragon piece is. It's called the dragon something chess. So I'll find the dragon piece.
which you would absolutely know.
Yep.
Because you invented it.
Right.
Right.
And then I'm all like, "Ba-doo! Okay.
What is it? Another 1. That's still 15. Or no, you have to roll the D10 again.
I only get that once.
Oh,
Well, you get 5. It's a 6.
it's a 6.
All right. So that's a total of 13.
Okay, all right. I don't hate it.
As Ketchup like makes his move, I kind of lean in, just like, he's toying with you. He's messing with your head.
Are you? No.
Yeah,
Certainly not. He wouldn't. How can he? He can't even see.
it's.
He's
You
that
know,
good.
He doesn't need his eyes to see. You know, you can take this if you want, but if you do beat him, that would just be a pity victory under your belt. I don't know if you really want to take that. Just a thought. Sulk away.
I get disadvantage now.
Hey!
No.
Got in his head.
Yeah, that sucked.
Yay!
But it's still a 14.
Oh.
No, it's a very good move on my part, very bad move on your part.
Admiral, please, if you've seen combat at all you've known is you barely kept up. And then Dieth goes to make another move.
Oh! All right.
May I, perhaps, sleight of hand certain pieces
Yeah,
to slightly more advantageous positions?
sure.
That's
Okay.
the face that we get from Chris when we wear him down too.
It took you 90 minutes.
Yeah. Is this like to take away the disadvantage?
Yeah. So basically, like as I'm, So basically, as I'm like reaching for one piece, I like actually like pick up another one, move it over, just like a diagonal spot, just enough to give me a slight advantage.
Okay, what'd you get?
23.
Yeah, that worked.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I make my move
Okay,
to counteract him.
excellent.
And still
Disadvantage on that.
disadvantage intelligence. All right. Be with Evelyn's aura still.
+5.
It'll be 16.
Okay.
That's the best I've done so far.
As he's one more time as catch up is like going over. It's just like, you know,
Yes. Yes.
a loss to the creator of Dragon Chess is actually a very noble way to go down, and it might actually look good as a rear admiral, which you seem to be. I don't know. Maybe that can get you the honor to escalate to admiral just by throwing the game. Just a thought.
And then as Dieth's moving, he's like, we call this move the Woodrow key lock.
Like it's like, oh, he used the key lock on you.
He used the key lock on me?
Woodrow key lock. Do you know what the
That's a devastating move.
It is a devastating move. My goodness.
I do.
People have died over that.
What?
Wars are started over that move. It's so it's banned in most of Waterdeep. It's not here though. This isn't official competition. These are street rules.
I would very much like to ascend to admiral so that people would stop making butt captain jokes. Yes, I suppose it would be good, but my honor demands that I must try to win. What'd you get?
16. Better than your roll.
Oh, yeah, it's better than my roll for sure. Yeah, I got a 6. Yes! So Ketchup makes one last move in Dragon Chess, but because of the Woodrow key lock, he doesn't have a lot of moves that are beneficial.
Right. Yeah, obviously.
And the Woodrow key lock, long being known as kind of a game ender, he does his best, and he says, "Bah, it's all I could do. At least I lose with some amount of dignity."
Oh, with the most dignity. People would pay an arm and a leg and a nut to lose to.
What the fuck? What kind of nut? I love nuts.
I'm going to pass up the fact that the butt captain loves nuts.
It doesn't sound like you passed that up at all. It sounds like you said it.
Oh, fair enough. You fought nobly.
Dieth starts
Thank you.
removing his blindfold. That was an excellent match, Admiral. I have not had a worthy opponent like that in ever.
Really? You,
Yes.
The Dieth Woodrow.
Uh-huh.
Incredible. Beggars belief, really. So Ketchup looks you up and down, and he says, "One thing that I know about a man who can play dragon chess is that he is
a strategic thinker. And though you bear few medals, if any, probably none.
Badge.
It's badge, it's not a medal, it's not
Okay.
the same thing.
Fair.
Medals are hidden.
The medals are maybe inside you.
Ow.
In your...
Sorry.
Paulton, I'm trying.
Sorry, you're doing a
Yeah,
thing.
I don't get a lot, but this.
Sorry, take it. Take the moment. Take the moment.
I think that you make, in many ways, a magnificent leader of this band of miscreants.
Wait, what?
Clap louder, he'll hide more.
And I have one piece of, I don't know what to call it, information or a rumor that I think might be helpful to you.
Of our dear Rosie.
Our dear Rosie departed for real, definitely
No,
dead.
totally not dead.
Far too
So
soon.
dead.
Too
Far too taken. Far too late, actually. If you ask me. There was a sighting the day that she died that she had from somewhere, for some reason, she was on her way to the Temple of Selune, and she had purchased a spell scroll of protection from evil and good, but the rumor is that upon using it, it had backfired, that it was corrupted in some way. And I'm not even sure that's useful. But it's the only thing I've heard that has the vestige of truth, because she always did think ahead.
Huh. That's very fascinating.
It's so
terrible.
strange.
It's terrible to hear. Just terrible.
So strange you mentioned buying a scroll. We just ran
Yeah.
into someone selling scrolls.
What do you mean? Who?
Well, this Strix holds up this lady.
Miss Pheasant? Mm-hmm. In the market with a spell scroll?
Yes.
Ooh, that payoff gave me tingles, Kate.
I think it was Miss Pheasant in the market with a spell scroll.
Impossible. She was the most devoted.
Do you have an envelope we can open with her face in it?
Well, you have her face right there. I don't know why you'd need it in my hands, but perhaps she's someone you should talk to.
What,
I don't
Someone
want to
selling
talk to her again.
overpriced scrolls.
Very overpriced.
What's her price?
They were like
1,000
1,000
gold
gold,
pieces?
which is like very.
That seems like a lot for a scroll.
That's too much.
Yeah, I agree.
and
bad
she was
deal.
very interested in trying to sell one.
She was very
to Strix.
interested in trying to sell one to me, and also
Well,
No.
talked too much.
No, she wanted you dead.
I knew it.
The beautiful ones are always bad.
I will tell you
There's
one
no
thing.
way she thought I was attractive.
Strix, I will tell you one thing, and this has been going around this whole funeral, but it has been true throughout the Bee Stinger network for some time.
That it was Omen's fault?
Yeah, we might have started that rumor. Sorry.
What? We didn't start a rumor.
I don't care about Omen.
Fair.
Yeah, this guy, you get it. You are and were Rosie's last adoption before she departed us. Far too soon or too late, depending on your perspective.
I don't
But
think she's dead.
you were also the most powerful of all of us.
I don't think that's true.
You have the reputation of being the most magical,
Oh, that's nice.
and if anyone were to take up the mantle of this family, it would have been you.
Oh, well, that's very sweet, but I don't think I deserve that. Also, it comes with a lot of baggage.
Yes, very much baggage.
Yeah.
It's not a good place to be, but that was the rumor.
Interesting.
So you think that this pheasant lady wanted to take down Strix so that she could lead the
Well.
Bee Stinger clan?
I have to tell you that's incredibly offensive.
I told her that. She just likes to do it. Just let her have this.
My mistake.
That's their word.
Anyway, should we go find Miss Pheasant, and do you want me to
Yeah,
kill her?
Strix, you know magic. I think it's
kill
time we go buy a scroll.
Okay, I'll just kill her. That's what I
Thank
do.
you so much,
Hack.
Rear Admiral Ketchup, for everything for the game. And guys, we gotta go. Oh,
Rear Admiral Ketchup stands up straight, and he gives you an incredibly crisp salute.
Oh, that's
I give a not as good one back. But before we go, I say, Rear Admiral, if you ever get yourself another ship, I thought of a name for it. Heinz.
I hate you. But that's very good, yes.
You watch how you speak to the inventor of Dragon Chess.
All right, let's move before more trouble is caused. We'll head back towards the market. We saw Miss Pheasant very recently, and she had a very distinct look about her, and she's still trying to peddle her wares. It shouldn't be that hard to go find her.
Can we see her in the marketplace?
Oh, yeah. I mean, she's still waving at Strix every time Strix casts her eyes in that direction.
Perfect. Strix, we need you to get her attention. We have enough money.
Strix just starts taking her clothes off. I thought that's what she wanted.
I'm dipping into our emergency funds.
All right.
We're going to purchase a scroll, and when
Okay.
you get that, make it a spell that you know very, very well, and I want you to read that scroll as hard as possible. If it looked
Okay.
like that scroll would backfire and potentially harm someone,
All right.
then we have our suspect.
Okay.
That's a genius plan.
That is much smarter than what I was going to do, which is just walk up and hit her.
Right. And I'll work on the backup plan. Dieth, do you still have that rag that you used as a blindfold?
Yes?
Give it to me now.
Fine.
Like,
Oh,
takes
no.
it. It's like, all right, great.
Oh, no.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bar.
Oh, no.
Could I snag a bottle of something?
Preferably like very high proof.
Give me a dexterity sleight of hand check.
You have magic. Why do you need this?
Because Molotov cocktail, Strix. Plus 9.
Because you can't eat magic.
Yes, you can. I disagree. You can yeet
21.
magic.
God help me.
Wait. Oh, wait. No. Sorry. 22.
Oh, it's a 22.
Yes.
Then you get it.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Well,
Pulling behind. Don't worry, guys.
It's Waterdeep Fire Ale.
Oh, yeah.
From the bottom shelf.
It was foreshadowing.
So I walk up to Miss Pheasant in the worst way that you've ever seen anyone try to be flirty in your entire life.
Can we see that?
Yeah, she's just trying. She thinks this is what she wants, so she's just like. Hello.
Killing it.
It is working.
Oh, great.
She starts blushing tremendously.
I run
Oh, God.
licking my like. Can I purchase a scroll?
So during this, we had planned that Evelyn, you're with Strix.
Okay.
Holden's at the bar preparing a Molotov cocktail, and I'm basically using
it's
the
ready.
crowd as cover to kind of get kind of behind her, out of sight, so that if I need to like sneak up behind her, I can.
Okay.
Is this what's like the nearest roof to where they're going?
You want to yeet it from a roof?
There's a roof really close by.
I'm gonna just like dimension door up there.
Do it.
It's like, all right.
Strix is now showing off parts of her body that are not erotic at all, like her arm, like.
What?
Evelyn's like, nice, you're doing great.
Strix Beastinger, what has changed?
Don't you just want
I
to
don't
give her a
know.
scroll about it?
Yeah.
I if you want to scroll, I will give you a scroll.
Yeah.
You want? Those elbows are so nice. Oh goodness. Okay.
Like I can lick my elbow. Do you know that? You see that? You try. You can't do it.
I can't. It is highly erotic.
Now give me the scroll.
Okay. Which one do you want?
I would like fireball, please.
Oh, I do have a scroll of fireball.
Perfect.
And it is here.
All
And
right.
I give it to you.
Okay, thank you. That's enough. Just a little.
It
tease.
was enough just to be close to you.
Yeah, I run away.
But But Strix, stay here. I want to see that scroll.
Evelyn, keep talking to her.
I've never seen a scroll of Fireball before.
I look at the scroll of Fireball.
And I would love to see it. Wasn't Strix licking her elbow so amazing?
Okay, fine, I run back. Yeah, okay, Evelyn, fine. I look at the scroll of Fireball.
Teach me about it.
Okay.
Look at all the pieces on it.
Want to check this scroll?
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
I want to try and subtly get their attention from above the roof, just like, hey.
Your friend is waving at you from the roof.
Okay.
What was the signal?
You see Diaz
I don't
just
know.
go.
24.
Okay, I'll look for that.
Whoa, all right. Yeah, you are able to read this spell scroll, and you realize if someone read this out loud, then it would backfire and blow them up instead.
Holy shit. I say
And it
out
seems
loud.
to be intentional.
Oh, no.
It's not accidental.
Okay, I don't say this. I don't, because I know Evelyn's going to do that the moment that I say this. So I roll it up, and I put it in my robe, and I continue to act normal, and I say, I'll be right back. And I go over to Diaz, and I say, it was her. What do you want me to do? You want me to polymorph her? No, don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. Don't. No, don't do it.
We need to
Don't get involved.
ask her if she sold any to Rosie. If she can guarantee, if
Okay.
she can say that, then that's 100%
Right.
our culprit.
Should I show more elbow?
Whatever you gotta do.
Okay, go ahead.
Just ask her to say something like, "Oh, this is such a nice scroll. Rosie would have loved it. Do you ever sell one to Rosie?" Say something like that.
That's smart. Okay, I run back up and I say,
I'm still talking to her, trying to keep
okay,
her there,
yeah.
like,
I'm like, so did you ever sell any? This is a great scroll, by the way. It's very powerful magic.
Strix, you like it.
Yes.
I'm so
did
glad.
And you made these yourself, right?
I did, yes.
Did you ever sell any to our late grandmother?
Why?
I mean,
if
I
it's a
just
nice
don't-
scroll, then she would have wanted one, right?
I just feel like if you wanted to keep her safe, you would have given her one like you gave it to me.
Give me a. Oh, what is
I'm looking
this?
really sad.
I want to. I think you're deceiving. So give me a deception check.
Damn it.
No.
Now?
I am trying to aid her. Can she have advantage? Because I'm trying to be like, oh, yes, of course you would give it a scroll to
No,
your
I fucked that
grandmother.
up.
Okay. It is a nat one, you're right.
Okay. Pheasant is on to you. She immediately knows what you're trying to do. She says, "So what if I did? So what if I gave her? She was old. It was her time. Why? Why?"
Wait, you don't.
Is this some kind of signal?
Oh, okay.
Evelyn sees the signal and dives with Strix to the ground.
I'm gonna flint.
Wait, no. Wait.
Dexterity check, please.
Okay.
We can't just, like, destroy this person. We need them for evidence.
Not with that attitude, we can't. That and our other phrases are available in print form. Stop by the merch booth. So what was it? Dex?
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's another 22.
It works. Yeah, you do it.
And
He kind of like, he turns his back to the alley, looks directly at whatever camera, and just kind of, yeet.
Evelyn's flying through the air with Strix.
All right, roll
Diaz is getting the
initiative.
crowd away.
I need initiative rolls from all of you.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, man.
It just, ugh.
I got a
Not
1
good.
too.
What is it about Kate Welch?
What indeed?
6.
Okay.
10.
2.
Okay.
This is initiative.
Yes, it is.
6.
Okay.
Wow, we all did
Higher
very
dex is
poorly.
probably you, huh?
Yes, definitely.
Yes. Okay. Evelyn. Strix. Okay. As the Molotov cocktail flies down and explodes in the market square, Pheasant. Yeah, you did that. Proud of you. Pheasant. Let's hold on. Okay. She takes an immense amount of damage, which we will calculate in a moment. But most notably, she growls and she says, "This is how it's going to be," yeah? And her visage of this beautiful elven woman falls away. And what is actually there now is an enormous demon. It looks a bit like a fiendish minotaur, more than 20 feet tall, standing in the middle of the market square.
Rick sees it and goes, "This makes more sense."
So you're saying she gets hotter.
Yeah.
Nice.
And she looks at you, Strix, and she goes, "I still think we should get that coffee sometime."
It makes more sense now.
And that is her turn. She takes, I don't know, 30 damage from the Molotov
Sounds
cocktail.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
Paulton, you are next.
Okay. Boy, oh boy. Can't wait to do this thing that I definitely have pulled up at this very
From your
moment.
rooftop.
From the rooftop, shouting. Okay, well, that's just all my characters. That's really good. Okay, I'm going to, I don't know, I guess probably, I want to like jump down. Wait, how high up is this roof?
15 feet.
So he's taller than the roof?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, cool. Wow. So his head's just up here?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then I'm just going to hold my hand out and thunderwave his face.
Nice.
Which is a, what's the saving throw on that? If someone remembers.
Isn't it like 17?
Well, it's 20.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution-
Otherwise, he gets knocked back.
Yes.
Okay.
Why aren't my spells?
He has magic resistance. So what's the DC?
20.
Nope.
Sweet.
Definitely not.
So then that will be
The
where?
face.
Oh, let me see. Okay. Why? There's like no spell section, which is really good when you're a spellcaster.
There it is.
Huh? Where? No, it's not. It's literally not there. Which is okay. Okay. Hold up.
Easier than ever with D&D Beyond.
I'm just trying to work this mobile side. It's like.
It's,
Oh, there
I
it
wanna say
is.
it's
Okay, it came up.
3d8.
There we go. There we go. Okay, and then it disappeared. All right. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now I have to. I'm scrolling down to the level. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to do this at 5th level, which will be so 3, 4, I believe 5. No, wait. 68. Is that right?
Are you casting at a higher level?
Yeah.
5th level, yeah.
Yeah, 68.
Cool. So, 3, 8, so 13. Whoa, okay, that's a number. 21, 22. There's one more, right? And then 25.
Nice. Okay. 25 points of damage.
And they get knocked back 10 feet, so
Okay.
half their body.
Nice. All right. 25. 22, 55. Okay.
Just kind of, nope, bye.
Nice. All right. Dieth.
I would actually like to allow Evelyn to go first.
Okay. All right. Evelyn, your turn.
I picture that happens, like, Evelyn looks to Dieth to see what he's going to do, and Dieth goes, and she's like, my favorite, thank you. And she pulls out her new fancy Lightfall, which he recently had repaired for her, which also she needs to look up because she is not super used to it.
It's going to be a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so she attacks and rolls, a 27, which I assume hits.
To hit.
That. Oh, yeah. That
Okay,
hits.
great.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. So she's going to do that with, let's see. Oh, no, a 1. Oh, wait, actually, that's a D10. May I have your permission to re-roll with the right die?
Yes, you may.
Okay, thank you. You're such a benevolent DM. Ooh, much better. Okay, so that's going to be +4, so 12, plus my improved Divine Smite, which will give me a D8, which is 4, which is 16, and it also does an extra 2d6 radiant against fiends. Is this a fiend?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fiend. Yeah.
Where was I just at? How much damage did I do?
16.
16? Okay, thank you. So 18 and 21. And then she's going to add
Paladins.
also,
I know.
she's going to, do her thing with Divine Smite on top of that.
Yeah.
So then she's going to add just a little bit. So 28 and that's 31. And then I think because it's a fiend, she gets another one on Divine Smite. So 38.
Yum, yum.
May the light of Lathander shine down upon you and lead you to your death.
Light all day.
She also gets a... I know, I was just about to say that. Jeez. Kate, I get a second attack.
I know.
That's like one of the main notes that Chris left.
Yeah.
That one is not so good, though. That's only a 15.
That does not hit.
She got too excited by that 38 and kind of was flourishing the weapon around too much. And doesn't hit that one.
All right. Evelyn. Nope. Dia.
Yes. So when she changed her form into this new demonic being in front of us, did her like robes containing all these scrolls just kind of like fall to the ground and just kind of get scattered about?
Yeah, I think her robes got split apart
Yeah.
as she transformed into this massive demon. So yeah, the scrolls are probably, at least one or two of them have survived.
Perfect. All right, so as soon as Evelyn is up in there doing her lightfall thing, flying up in front of its face, probably, Dieth immediately pulls out Gutter and starts sprinting at the demon, but he's going to go past where she transformed and actually kind of like jump and like slide past the scrolls and use my cunning action to use a sleight of hand to quick pick up one of these scrolls to take with me as evidence.
All right.
Ooh, nice.
Do you roll for that?
Do you want me to?
I always want you to roll for that.
All right.
Give me that.
25.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a 3.
I have expertise.
I know, but it's crazy.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. So, and then like immediately like pick up back into the sprint and then leap up to stab Gutter, who is engaged with an ally, as hard as I possibly can.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Wow,
for what it's
massive.
worth, this is only one attack.
Okay.
All right. Just a normal attack, or do I have advantage? What do you think?
Oh, sweetie, you can have advantage. If I
What's
Dang.
advantage?
What's it?
First attack is 18. The other one is 25.
say. Okay, that hits.
So because it's engaged with a target, I have my sneak attack damage.
We gotta go into his pocket for those ones.
That many.
All right, so 8, 13, 15, 17, 19, 22, 23, 28.
That's a good amount.
Ouchies.
Yeah, that hurts. Love it.
Evelyn's like, ayy.
Yeah.
And you also got one of the spell scrolls, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Okay. Strix.
I am, I showed elbow for this, so I'm just really, I feel dirty. So I'm just going to 7th level lightning bolt.
Is that all?
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah. So just this from my staff, and just like right in the face.
Okay, doke. What's my
I
save
rolled on
that?
my phone because I don't have enough dice, but I didn't know you were hoarding all those dice, so I can either roll again. If
No,
you
it's
want
okay. Is there a save for lightning bolt?
Dexterity.
17
So
is the
dex-
dex save.
dex
Dex
save.
save. Yeah, and they take half damage, I believe. Well, there it goes.
Okay.
It's 12.
She saves. So, but she takes half damage.
Yes.
12d6. Okay.
So-
She's also got resistance to lightning, so she'll take half damage from that. Too.
Oh well,
Well, crap.
cool.
Yeah, but it was
that-
7th level, you guys.
It was
so,
7th level,
That was
and
pretty
the amount of damage is a 51,
so half of that, half of that.
Gross. Okay. 25.
and it looks really cool.
It sounds really cool. All right. Cool. So it is now Pheasant's turn again.
Uh-oh.
And I'm afraid she has her most of her interest has been and continues to be on you, Strix Beastinger.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whoa.
no. Yeah, I like it. You're mad. Okay, so you're going to, after you attack her with your lightning bolt, she turns and her like she's got this almost like a bat-like face. It's huge mouth, giant teeth, tiny little nose, and her horns and her eyes are glowing red. She says, "We could have had something special."
I'm like, pike off.
She's going to do a multi-attack. So she's going to hit you with both of her fists and one of her bottom hooves.
Ooh. All right.
So one of those is going to be, what's your AC?
It's 13. Yeah, it's not good.
13? Okay.
Or sorry, no, is it 11 right now? I didn't cast Mage Armor. That's 11.
11?
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I? Well, I guess I probably wouldn't be near you.
You're not near
20
me,
feet
no.
tall, and I'm up by her head. Yeah.
Okay. So both of her fists rain down on you, pow, pow. Her hoof comes out from her weird little, like, cow leg. She kicks you, and that is a total of 63 points of damage.
I'm still up.
And I need you to make a DC 21 strength saving throw.
21? I can't even get 21.
You could roll a natural 20.
That's not.
You might have +5 from this. I don't know why I'm helping.
No, I do not.
No.
Okay.
I'd like to use a reaction.
What is it?
Attacks. I'd like to, if I may, use cutting words to try and cut that attack roll.
Okay. What are the mean words you say?
Just
Thank you. I appreciate that. Paul's just kind of like contemplating, and all these voices just going through his own suggestions. Like, I got it. It's just like, pretty sure she's spoken for.
Oh.
And
she's
it's
under the hoof.
going to be my die, which is a D10. Right? Yes. Yes. So whatever the attack roll, minus 7.
Okay. So that's going to be 63 minus 7, 56. That'll do it?
Oh, I meant to the, wait, let me see. It says,
the damage or the attack roll?
Oh, attack.
makes an attack roll.
Okay.
So it was going to be the attack roll.
So the last attack roll was 3 plus 13, 16. So yeah, it would be a 10, which does not hit, just barely.
Hey.
Yay!
Nice.
Hey.
That's awesome.
So that takes you down to 40 points of damage
Oh,
instead of
great,
63.
great. All right.
Well
so
done, sir.
I'm less dead.
Yes, but you are
Yay.
prone.
Okay. I'm under the hoof, and you just hear it. I'm almost dead.
So like one, so you're like pinned down and dying, and one hoof misses, and Paul's just like, got you, fam.
Thanks.
Fulton, it is your turn.
Cool. With my spell section now pulled up, I'm going to do. Man, there's a few things I could do. Let's try and I'm gonna maybe buy a minute and try and banish her.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that is a Charisma 20 saving throw.
Okay. And is this does this have a spell casting time, or is it instant?
A what?
Like how long does it take
It's-
to
A
cast
what?
the
It's fine.
spell?
It's
Oh, one action. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So charisma saving throw.
Like, leave is what I say.
Leave.
Leave.
Just a straight up leave.
Just straight up leave.
Got a 19.
Nope.
Doesn't make it.
Nope.
Nice. Okay. Read me banish.
All right. So, you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. Fail to save. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. So it's just for
Just a
a
solid
minute.
For a solid minute.
For a solid
Yeah.
minute.
Okay.
Cool.
During the
Is she native to this plane? No, I don't think she is.
If the target is native to the plane of existence that you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise. Nice. Returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space, nearest unoccupied space. Otherwise, the target. Wait. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. Wait. So it's just a minute, though.
No, if they're non-native, they're gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she not native?
Oh.
Oh.
Would it not be better to slay it?
I vote slay.
It's gone now.
If this is part of the Bee Stringer family tree, it sounds like something that needs to be expunged from it.
I mean, I agree, but it's too late.
Evelyn, please help Strix. She's hurt. We got it.
I'm saying this from the ground, like
Yeah.
smash it a hoof shape. Like,
It's like
explaining magic.
No.
Nope, she's
You're right. This is exactly what we need to do. This isn't a go away somewhere else problem. This is a take care of it and take care of it for good problem.
We keep
So,
making all of our problems future problems. We need to take
yeah,
care of it now.
Exactly. So you take care of Strix. I'm going to go make another cocktail.
Yes, we will indeed set up a trap for the moment it returns. We all just get it.
So is she going to return?
Oh,
yeah. Oh, you're going to smash.
Yeah.
For sure?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he can make her come back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I want to take this moment. Bee stingers! Ye many bee stingers!
Oh, no.
All around this marketplace, you
I'm
hundreds
still
of
on
bee
the ground.
stingers.
Here we go.
Bleeding out.
Do you see the one among your midst who has betrayed your family name? Now is the time. Join us and rise up against this evil in your midst. Avenge your grandmother and your sister.
I'm okay.
That's her.
Dieth yells for clarity. It was the demon that killed Rosie.
The demon,
it's gonna be
killed
back.
Rosie
Not
Bee
me.
Stinger.
Not me.
Not Strix.
Yeah.
Not
she's
Strix,
back.
she's alive.
The 20-foot thing.
Yeah. Everyone saw that, right?
I'm trying to convince
feel like
the crowd that, like, as
Please.
soon as she comes back, it's just a horde of bzzz.
I want a persuasion check from you.
Persuade.
I'm gonna
Like, I'm
assist
hoping
from my hoof-shaped prison.
Yeah, you're prone, but why not?
I'm just like, no, please.
I am pointing out, like,
Please.
we were at a funeral, and then this giant 20-foot thing pop. Was anybody concerned?
Yeah.
Everyone was just watching, eating popcorn.
I do actually say, as bee stingers, you do love a good fight.
28.
Did you roll a nat 20 again?
No, 19.
19? Okay, 28. Yeah, that's no problem. The DC for this check was like 5. So,
Also, they noticed.
yeah.
Okay,
Do
good.
they all now attack at advantage because they're so inspired?
That is some Patrick Rothfuss.
Why, thank you.
So,
Yes. The light of Lathander shines from all of them.
Yay!
now please heal Strix.
Is it my turn?
I can heal myself.
Someone heal Strix.
I will when it's
I
my
mean,
turn.
until the demon reappears, y'all don't have to worry about turn
then
order.
Evelyn absolutely rushes down and peels Strix off the ground and just,
you.
like, hugs her back into formation with Leon hug.
Oh, thank you. Yes. Yes.
Hugs her back into. How many do you need?
I don't know. My organs are back.
You took like 40 before?
I took 40.
Oh, I can heal all those.
okay.
You're fine.
Cool. Yay! I'm okay now.
All right, then are we good? Because she's coming back.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Paulton, the single's on you. No, you're the one bringing it back because it's whenever you end your banishment.
Oh, but still,
You know what, man? Yes.
hell yeah. Unbanish.
Yeah, so like as soon as that thing is back, like everyone, all of us, plus all the bee stingers are all just like,
All right. Cool. So let me get Diath. You're next, and then the bee stingers will go.
okay. So I have many allies, would you say?
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna do it. That's pretty good. It's 27. Otherwise, 14.
I like a 27.
I like 27 too.
I hate this space.
I'm sure Chris does too.
Oh yeah, so much better. 6, 12, 16, 20, 22, 27, 31, 32, 37.
Ooh.
My goodness.
And I look awesome doing it.
Yeah, of course.
Whatever is the coolest in your head, that's what I do.
Wow, that was cool.
Thank you.
That was so sick.
It was really cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
The demon is set upon by 75.
Including Strix.
Yeah.
Okay, Strix gets her frying pan out and does green flame blade and just hits.
Nice.
You got one.
So the 74 bee stingers each do 1 hit point of damage each.
Yes, that's
And
a
then
lot.
Do your roll for your flame blade.
Oh, I didn't even know I was going to. Yeah. Strix is like, if you did kill my grandma, which I don't think you did, I think she's still alive. I'm going to hit you for this.
She's very dead.
No, she's not.
75 bee stingers are pounding.
She's dead.
I did it. It was me.
I am the villain of this story.
Har, har, har.
Okay, this is a anyway, it's 2d8. Yeah, but I mean that's fine. So 9, and then it's supposed to move to another target, plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So
You want to pick another target, or?
No, I'm just gonna add the ability modifier to
Okay.
just the one.
So 9 plus
Oh yeah, 9 plus 5.
5. Okay, minus 14. Cool.
Yeah, so 14 of my green flame. I'm just hitting her in the shin. Just like,
Nice. Okay.
and I'm just
Excellent.
like, you're really mean. Don't hit on people.
As she hits
It
on
makes
her.
me uncomfortable. And others.
It was all a ruse. She wasn't actually interested. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry,
no
Strix.
difference.
Evelyn, you are next.
Oh. Evelyn is just inspired by this response to good versus evil, you know. So of course she wields her her weapon that is this symbol of Lathander, and rolls an 11.
Lathander sucks.
She tries to hide that and pretend it was just a flourish that she was doing before the actual attack, which
Yes.
is my second attack.
Yes.
Which is a 13.
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
She's just so filled with the spirit of the Morning Lord that she cannot fight. She must sing hallelujah. And does nothing.
It's very good. It does 10 psychic damage for some reason.
Got him.
All right.
To me too.
Sorry.
We are back at Pheasant. So Pheasant is going to now, I think, take a running leap at you, Paulton.
Cool.
She charges toward you, and she hits you with a gore attack with her horns, which is going to be... Oh, that was a natural 20.
Oh no.
So that's a 33. Does that hit? Does that hit you?
Look, I was debating if cutting words could help me. It could not. So I will elect to take said damage.
Oh, you choose, huh?
I choose. to.
Okay. Okay.
Just get demolished by the stage. Just like, this was my choice.
Okay. Can you give me a DC 21 strength saving throw, please?
You said DC.
21.
DC.
21.
21.
Yeah, strength saving throw. Yeah. 20.
Dex?
It's actually a strength saving throw.
Ah. Hold on. 8.
That's not going to do it. So you are going to take 83
Oh
points
my
of damage.
god!
And you are pushed 20 feet, knocked off the roof, and knocked prone.
Does he drop his Molotov cocktail right at the feet of the demon, perhaps?
No, but he might drop it at his own feet if you push me.
Sorry.
I don't think you can get away with stuff.
No, ma'am.
Chris, is that you?
Paul's on the ground, somehow still holding it, just like, we're still good.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Paulton, you are next in the order.
So
You are prone, so
Wait, you're not like dead?
I'm hanging on at like a 4.
Oh, that's cool. I would be dead.
I would also be.
So what can I do? Would it be?
you got to use your action to stand up for sure. But you're on the other side of the building from where Pheasant is, so you're not in any immediate danger.
Cool. I'm going to use my action to lay there and contemplate my decisions.
Do you have a bonus action you could do that would like help?
Help anything.
Cry. Crying is always mine.
I'm just down and I use my. So I'm on the other side of the building. They would still like hear me at least, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so just like on the ground, just take out my busted ass loot now. Strings broken, just. And very sad bardic inspiration to who
To
was
Strix,
next?
this is her family.
Oh, that's true. All right, to Strix.
Yay.
It's like, there you go. I'm gonna lay down and sleep real hard.
Sleep that final sleep. Diath, it's your turn.
I think I'm just still stabbing away now that I've heard the plunk of Palton, so I know he's okay. Ish. Yeah, I'll do another. Just another stab.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got him, buddy.
Well, that's pretty good. 28 or. Oh no, Kate!
What?
That's a natural 20. A critical hit.
You see in Dungeons and Dragons when they roll a 20 on a 20-sided die.
All right. Give me everything you got.
Give it.
So, how do you prefer critical hits? Do you like the damage
Let's double them.
just times 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 4 minutes left. That's not good.
There's no ones, but not my best. All right, so we got 8, 10, 16, 18, 20, 23, 28, 46, 51.
Woo! Woo!
That's a lot.
No, wait, 61. 28 times 2 is 56.
It literally doesn't matter.
Okay.
Don't hit on me. On
Yeah.
Strix.
You managed to do kind of like a Hannibal Lecter dissection of this demon, and the parts are being carved off in beautiful, edible chunks.
Wow.
Strix is like,
The chunks are raining down on Strix.
yay! I'm grabbing them.
The demon is just done. You killed the demon, Diath.
Yeah.
And like as it's toppling over, I'm still just.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Until it finally collapses, and I'm like, sorry, I got carried away.
We all do sometimes.
As the blood of this demon rains down upon you, Strix bathes in it.
And all the bee
Dude,
stingers,
nice.
I imagine.
Yeah, all the bee stingers.
They're
It's kind
covered in
of
blood.
It's a celebration of the avenging of their dearly beloved grandmother, who is currently sitting on the coffin.
See?
Who is has her
I knew you weren't dead.
is her hand on her head on her hand like this.
I knew it. I said it to everyone.
Yeah, you were the only one who
It's true.
died.
She did say it.
She did.
Still dying.
Still dying. This
Ow.
guy's still dying.
That's fine.
I really appreciate you guys clearing up that little bit of confusion for me, because listen, I knew that person, I knew that spell scroll backfiring was all her, which is why I had a normal spell scroll of protection from evil and good, which protected me from the spell scroll of protection from evil and good. You always have 2 spell scrolls. Always.
That's smart. If you need help later, I can read them for you to make sure they're safe, though.
I would appreciate that very much.
But
I
I'm
didn't.
sorry I didn't write last time.
Yeah, I'm sad that it's my funeral that brought us together in this way. But
I knew you weren't dead.
You were the only one. Every single other one of these chumps was excited. They're trying to get the family, and I know that that's not an ambition of yours, but I still think that one day this family would be lucky to be run by you.
Oh, that's very nice. I don't think I'm that cunning or smart,
And
though.
shame on them. Shame on all of you.
Yeah, be nice to people, especially you, butt captain, admiral. He was really mean.
Yep.
He's one of my favorites. Did he do the dragon chest thing?
it.
I love it. I love it every time. He has no idea how to play that game. Anyway, the Bee Stingers, myself especially, owe you all a favor, and that ain't nothing. The Bee Stingers do not give out favors lightly. But if you're ever in Red Larch, make sure you stop by HQ. We'd love to see you.
Thanks, Rosie.
Well, come by. Come visit
Rosie.
sometime.
That would be lovely.
Excellent.
I'm going to go wash the blood off of myself now.
I think that's a great idea, sweetheart. Thank you all.
Thank you.
for coming.
And thank you to Kate, our guest DMD.
Kate Welch.
Obviously, dice camera action on Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Pacific on twitch.tv/DND. You can always follow these Joker's adventures. My show is on Wednesdays, so you can watch both of them. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your PAX, y'all.
And we hopefully will see you at either the Table Titans booth or the PAX signing area or the PAX panel or our booth in Bandland where you can check out Dice Camera Action merch. And we hope to see you all through the rest of PAX. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.